Clorox. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I am Bogus Meat Factory. There's Nick. Hi, Nick. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, folks. Today we are going to be
Creepy
playing
smile.
more of Spellcasting 101 Sorcerers Get All the Girls by Legend, published by Legend Entertainment, and of course developed by our dear friend S. Eric Moretsky, also known as Steve. It's a pleasure to have you, Lukester. Hi, Summer. How are you? Josh, Dreamship. It's so nice to have you all here today. I'm so excited for you all to be here. It's going to be a great time. I'm so excited because I get to play with my best friend, Nick, who's just the best in the world. And Nick,
Yes, sir.
Nick did something really special today. Something that was incredibly monumental. Something that, if you've seen him ever play this game with me, you know how confounding he can be sometimes with his save game naming structure. He did something truly
Do you mean
spectacular.
the complete lack thereof?
Exactly. Because we were figuring out what our save game was, and it happened to be a name that made sense.
Ooh.
You
How
were
do
just,
ads work, John?
what's that?
How do ads work out of curiosity?
How do ads work? Why? What do you mean?
On Twitch, I see an ad.
Oh, ads are on but they happen every hour. So that I
Okay.
can stretch and get water and take a break, and then that's it.
Okay.
So yeah, don't worry, Nick, you'll be fine. But
That's
yeah,
weird.
so it's a good way for me to stretch and not be a complete lazy bum. So yeah, Nick, where did we leave off? Do you remember?
We left off with
Okay.
and initially quite fun, but increasingly mid word puzzle.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the island. We are a student of Sorcerer U and becoming a big wizard. We escaped the confines of our evil uncle's home, and was able to escape and get accepted into the academy. From there, we had learned about the Sorcerer's Appliance, a mysterious device, and
Be it a washing machine, dryer.
yeah, combo. Yeah. Washing machine
Yeah.
dryer combo. Um and something had happened where our mother had came and said that we were special. Evil stepfather. Thank you, Dreamship. I always think uncle. Evil stepfather. Our mom appeared in the school suddenly, but then we were attacked. Everybody in the school had gone missing, and the sorcerer's appliance had been stolen. So we've taken a magical surfboard and are traveling to all these different islands to figure out something, like to follow kind of the trail of where all the pieces were that were taken from the sorcerer's appliance, in an attempt to save our professor that we love, who knows about how this thing works, who was kidnapped, and save the day and stop
Do we
who.
love him? I think we mostly want to ship his wife.
That may be the case as well. Oh, I forgot also. Sorry, what mode are we in? I think we're in naughty mode right now, aren't we? We're currently in
I
naughty mode. Make it
believe
be
so,
naughty
yeah.
mode. I believe that's the case. So if you wanted to go into not naughty mode, you're more than welcome to spend some channel points to put us into nice mode. Okay, we're already in naughty mode. Good. So we went to our first island. We went to was an island where everybody got turned into an inanimate object or an object of some kind, something that
Sometimes a concept or
yes,
a letter.
a concept or a letter that was their name. It was a pun on their name. Um, and we had to figure out what those were to save
And there were like
everybody. It was like
two
how
of them.
many?
It was like 80 plus. I don't
Yeah,
remember
it was like 60 or something like that. There was like 60 or 70 names that we had to do. It was a lot.
a
And
quantity.
yeah, vast majority of them were pretty good, with the exception of one, which was the name of the moose head in the Adams family, which was
Yeah, I was not a fan of that
that
because
that
I would have never in a billion years gotten it.
outright bad. Everything else made sense to a degree. Um,
Yeah.
that one was outright bad. But
Yeah, after stream, I think we had a long conversation about like the difficulty and like sort of what's the term for it? It's like age proofing, like age proof isn't right, but that's getting the sense of what I'm getting at, where you're trying to prevent whatever media you're creating from being entirely irrelevant in like the next
Yeah.
few decades. Which, to be fair, just by virtue of the the sort of machine that this is native to, it's already rather inaccessible.
Yeah, I
And then you
agree.
make references that were, I think, old when this was being made.
Yes. Well, I gotta fix us here 1 second.
Future proofing. That's
Future
what it's called.
proofing. There it is. Hold on, I gotta fix us. We're just a little off. There we go. That's a little better. A little bit better. Okay. Cool. So yeah, we fixed everybody. They gave us the key to a big key. What was the key? You want to look at it real quick? Because I don't remember what the key is. A big key, but I don't know what it's to. Oh, okay. If you've seen one big key, you've seen them all. All right. So we need to
I think it was
go.
like given to us by the mayor. It's like supposed to be.
I bet you it's like the key that's gonna get us access to like the big final the big because there's Fort Blackwand in our map, and I think that
Yeah.
that's probably one that is like, oh hey, that's where he's at. Um, and so I'm guessing like that's gonna be like the key to enter their castle or something silly.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm on the surfboard.
okay. All right. So we need to. Oh, look at the dials. I don't remember which ones are which. The left
Uh,
dial. Look at left dial.
the left dial can be set to any number from 1 to 15.
Okay, and it's currently set to 6, right? Okay.
Yes.
So let's set it to 4. Set left dial to 4. And then we're going to set the right dial to pig. Okay, and then push the red button.
All right. The surfboard takes off like a bat out of hell.
All right.
Fizz-puddle ocean on the surfboard. The sea stretches to the horizon in all directions. The surfboard continues to zip across the surface of the water.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Yeah. And wait.
Does G work? Oh, it
Yes, it
does.
does.
You begin to feel kind of sleep. Oh,
Can we sleep on the
convenient.
surfboard?
One hopes. Okay, dear land. Chapter 4, The Island Where Time Runs Backwards. One of the
Ooh,
major problems encountered in time travel is not that of accidentally becoming your own father or mother. There is no problem involved in becoming your own father or mother that a broad-minded and well-adjusted family can't cope with. Douglas Adams, The Restaurant at the End of the Universe.
of course.
What is that, the sequel to the first book?
Yes. Yep. That's the second one.
Yeah,
Jameson says there's actually supposed to be music that plays on the screen. Oh, I had no idea. Um,
I did play.
I didn't hear any music.
I did.
I heard the dun 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 dun, dun and that
I
was it.
assumed that was the music.
No. When we were on the surfboard, there's supposed to be music, I guess.
Oh,
Uh,
I didn't hear that. No.
that's okay.
Anyway.
Okay, so edge of the woods on the surfboard. The woods meet the shore of the island here. A waterfall thunders in the distance. A path enters the woods to the north. Your score had just gone up by 20. You tumble off the surfboard onto dry land. A funny feeling comes over you as though your heart was now pumping blood in the wrong direction and your stomach was slowly undigesting your last meal. Oddest of all, you are now wearing a gingham dress and sporting golden braided hair. Your skin, clothes, and hair are all caked with dried mud. Okay. You have a chance to wonder who typed that command. Get on surfboard. Before you have a chance to wonder who typed that command, a voice from in the woods yells, "Cut!"
Cut.
Yeah.
Who
Who
told you to drop that way
bread?
bread?
Yep. Who told you to drop that way bread? Okay. Enter.
A large piece of whey bread rises from the ground
Pick
into
up
your
way
hand.
bread. Get way bread. So we're going to be doing this backwards, essentially, doing all the commands backwards.
With a hideous shriek, like the sound of your mother tearing up your favorite flannel shirts to make rags, the fabric of time itself is torn asunder. As you might expect, you cease to exist. The end.
Oh, we have to
We have to
drop way
literally
bread.
type it
We
backwards.
have to drop way bread, not pick it up.
Okay.
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 Okay. So enter. Restore. Oh, we could have undone. We could have undone. That would have been better to do.
Can
Um,
I?
hit enter. Hit enter. Undo.
Okay. I'm gonna
So
save here.
yeah, save it under something new, of course. Yeah. Do EMIT emit
Why?
time backwards?
Fine. Fine.
All right. Drop way bread. Whoa. Okay. Walking
Walking
back.
backwards, you
Okay.
head north.
Okay.
You get off the surfboard first. Fork in the woods. You're surrounded by dense woods. The path from the south splits here, northeast and northwest. At the fork in the path stands a lone pedestal with a carved inscription. So, do we go north?
No, we wouldn't go north. We would be going either south east or southwest. Or sorry, yeah, southeast or southwest. Right? That's the
Well, so the
opposite.
reason I'm asking is because the last thing we did was drop the we're like un what are we doing?
Oh, then we would do south. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see. So walking backwards, you head north. So we'd have to go south. Yeah, south. Okay. And now it's doing the last thing that we were supposed to do. So for
Yeah.
instance, here, walking backwards, you head northeast. So we'd have to go southwest. But hold on, let's read this first.
So,
Um, you can read
back
it.
of cottage, you are in a garden of flowers and soft grasses in the east of a charming little cottage. There is no entrance on this side, just a window on the second floor, clearly inaccessible from here. A path winds among the trees to the southwest.
So yeah, we want to go yep, southwest.
You feel bruised, and your breath feels as though it has been knocked out of you. Also, then dried mud has become damp mud. You fly off the ground, sailing in an arc that takes you through the window on the
Don't hit
second floor
enter
of a
yet.
cottage. Hmm?
Hold on. Don't hit enter yet because this is the command that we need to know what to do. So
Yeah, yeah.
let me get my pen and paper here. Okay, so you feel
The
bruised and
second floor of the cottage is a single room with three mud baths.
mhm. Hold on. So it says
Fly off the ground.
the dried
So,
mud
are
has
we
become
supposed to
damp
jump?
mud. Hold on, damp mud. Okay. You were gonna probably jump out that window, but let's see.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
One small, one medium, and one quite large. A window looks out onto a flowered lawn, and a stair leads down. You see a Papa Mud Devil, a Mama Mud Devil, and a Baby Mud Devil, a small mud bath, a medium-sized mud bath, and a large mud bath here. You seemingly your seemingly incredible leap has left you sitting in the amply taloned paw of a mad-looking baby mud devil.
So jump out window. Okay. So
Okay, so the damp mud on your clothes has become very wet, drippy mud. The baby mud devil is bearing small fangs, small for a mud devil, that is. They are longer than your arm and every bit as venomous as an adult mud devil's fangs. Slowly, the fangs unbear, and the baby cries something like, wait. And here it is. The paw suddenly dumps you into the mud bath.
okay. Hit enter.
1 second.
We're gonna be using the undo command a lot in this one.
Yeah. Someone's been bathing in my mud bath. You hear the baby mud devil tromp away. You then hear the angry voice of the mother mud devil. Confronting an angry mama mud devil usually appears on most lists between swallowing a hive of iron bees and being slowly submerged in the acid pits of Curbthernia, following a brisk sandpaper massage.
Ooh.
With subsiding anger, she says, someone's been bathing in my mud bath. You hear heavy footsteps. Oh, we need to know the order.
Yeah, it's baby,
Baby
then
mama.
baby mama. Yeah, baby mama, baby
Yeah, baby mama.
mama.
And then probably papa.
Should I type Ernie Locks and the Three Mud Devils? Or yeah, there you go. Yes, Dreamship. Yes, backwards. All right, so baby mama. Okay.
You hear heavy footsteps fade down the stairs.
Hmm.
Um, the next sound is the loud bellow of Papa Mud Devil. His tone clearly indicates that his plans include disemboweling an interloper with a rusty chainsaw. Someone's been bathing in my mud bath. The Papa's anger seemed to lessen a tad toward the end, and you hear him stomp off.
Okay, so
Time passed.
yeah, baby first, right? So
Okay, get in
little,
small tub.
get in small mud bath. Yeah.
Mud bath.
Oh no, it's dad first because he grabbed us. That's why undo. It's dad first because he grabbed us, and then it's mama, then it's baby. I think. So try that.
Or is it in reverse order again? Is it dad, mama, baby? Because the baby's the first one who tells us
Yeah, and that's in reverse order. So baby is last. Yeah,
Papa's first.
papa's first. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, undo again for me. Hold on. Oh. I know why we haven't gotten in there yet. We have to get out of the mud bath. Right?
Okay.
Small mud bath. I think small. Because the baby said and she's still there. No, get out of no. Get out of small, not get in.
Right, because the baby catches us.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Okay, so maybe it's the dad one we gotta get out of. But we have to get out first. That's the thing, is we gotta get out of the mud bath.
Nope.
No. Okay. So undo and let's hear this again. Let's read this again to figure this out.
The issue is that we didn't have verbose on, so it's not giving us the full text.
Oh, yeah. That could affect things too, for sure. Um okay, so all right, hold on.
See a small mud bath, medium sized. All right. Why don't we restore, turn on verbose, and then
Yeah, that might be better. That might be a better choice, for sure. For sure.
so yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So
Uh,
drop way bread.
drop white bread.
Mm-hmm.
I want to quickly see. Oh, I want to quickly see if any other option kills us. I assume it does.
Sure. Yeah. Give it a shot.
So, northwest. Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay, so our understanding of the game is correct.
Correct. Absolutely. 100%.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I meant to say my bad. Guy. It's a good thing we're not counting deaths. I feel like this would or restarts.
Oh my gosh, that would be the worst. Resets would be the worst. Okay.
Okay. So
So
you feel bruised, your breath feels as though it has been knocked out of you. Also, the dried mud has become damp mud.
mhm.
You fly off the ground, sailing in an arc that takes you through the window onto the second floor.
Yes.
So we're on the second floor. So what we need to do is we need to get through the various tubs and then jump out.
Let's see what the next part is, because
Yeah. So the
the
second
dad mud
floor.
devil has us in this instant, like in this next part right here.
Yeah.
All right. That says,
So the second floor of the cottage is a single room with three mud baths. One small one medium-sized one, and one quite large one. A window looks out onto a flowered lawn, and a stair leads down. We need to
oh,
go down the stairs, I think, actually.
do you
We're
think
not
that might
trying
be
to
the
jump out the
case?
window because we're going backwards in a sequence of events.
I
So
see.
we need
And
to go down.
yeah, but here the baby mud devil has us. So
Right.
baby mud devil has us right now. So let's jump out the window. That's the next
Wait, that
move.
work?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah, it is.
Oh, we tried that.
No. Um,
Huh.
it's okay. It's been very wet, drippy mud. So that we're in the mud bath. The baby mud devil is very small fangs, small for a mud devil. That is, they are longer than your arm and every bit as venomous as an adult mud devil's fangs. Slowly the fangs unbear and the baby cries something like, "And here it is." The paw suddenly dumps you into the mud bath. Someone's been bathing in my mud bath. Okay, so that's us. They're pulling us out of the mud bath. There's them dunking us in it. They're pulling us out of it. You hear the baby mud devil tromp away. You then hear the angry voice of the mother mud devil confronting an angry mama mud devil. Usually appears on most lists between swallowing a hive of iron bees and being slowly submerged in the acid pits of Curbithuria, following a brisk
We need to
sandpaper
go in
massage.
the baby's mud bath.
No, hold on, maybe not. She says, Somebody's someone's been bathing in my mud bath. Your heavy footsteps fade down the stairs. Go to the next part. The next sound is the loud bellow of a Papa Mud Devil. This his tone clearly indicates that his plans include disemboweling an interloper with a rusty chainsaw. Somebody's been bathing in my mud bath. The Papa's anger seems to lessen a tad toward the end, and you hear him stomp off. I think we might have to go down. Let's save. Right? Let's save.
I saved.
Okay, so go down. Dirty boy, I like it. That's a good one. No? Okay. Um,
So my thought is that so the baby's like pulling us out,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So theoretically, we want to go like down, right? Because we're trying to reverse the sequence of events.
Oh, maybe we're
We want to go
hiding?
back into the tub or hide in the tub, right?
Yeah, because they pull us out of it.
Right. And we're trying to reverse the sequence.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think my brain has a sense of how this works
Let's give it a
temporally.
shot. Give it a shot. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
In I don't know how to command this though.
Oh, no, you just what hide in Mudbath, right? That's what you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
Small.
Yeah.
Down.
No. No. All
Okay.
right.
So this is harder than I thought.
Yeah, exactly right. Um, do you think Okay, hold on. Hold on.
So jump out window.
Oh no, we already
Wait.
did that. We already did that. So go to
Okay.
undo. Hold on. So do you think waiting's a part of this? Oh, Josh Graham says the same thing here. Do you wait? Maybe you're already in the mud bath. Maybe we have to wait. Remember, because like that's what I was thinking. Is waiting a part of this? Oh, it
Yeah.
is. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, because like the idea is that we're enjoying the mud bath. They haven't come up
Hmm.
yet at that point. I'm guessing. So you hear a sound like relatively small mud devil claws gouging into wood. A high voice whines, "Hold on, somebody's been eating my whey bread and has eaten it all up." A medium pitched voice, accompanied by a snorting sound like a bull preparing to charge, says, "Somebody's been eating my whey bread." An extremely deep voice, muffled by angry. Oh, spittle growls, "Somebody's been eating my boy bread." Do Okay, so I don't think we get in anywhere yet, right? Do we still
Do we want to
wait?
wait or get
I
out?
No, because I think we're waiting because they haven't come yet. We're supposed like remember in Goldilocks she sleeps in the bed, right? And she's
Yeah.
sleeping, and that's when they find her. But they've been going through all those stages yet, and we're still waiting. You hear the
Okay.
drone of
Pretty good.
nasty. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You can read.
No, you got it.
Okay. You hear the drown out groan of nasty mud devil claws unfurling, and the baby mud devil whines. Somebody's been fooling around with my concubine and gotten her knocked up. You hear the mama gnashing sharp teeth and snarling, somebody's been fooling around with my concubine. You hear the gnashing of even sharper teeth as the papa bellows, somebody's been fooling around with my concubine. You feel relaxed beyond measure, then suddenly you rise from the mud bath, and lo and behold, you haven't a drop of mud on you except for a small amount on the toes of each foot. Okay, so now we get in small mud bath, right? I think that's what we got to do. Is now get in the small mud bath.
Okay. Do we want to save?
No, because we can undo, but you can still do Dirty Boy. That's fine. Yeah.
So presumably we were in the small mud bath, yeah?
Yes, and now we're getting in the small mud bath because we haven't gotten in it yet. Brr, you stick your toe in, but the medium-sized mud bath is much too cold. There's now a bit of mud on the toes of only 1 foot. Okay, get in medium-sized mud bath. Oh, medium mud bath. Just do medium, then.
Youch.
Okay, so get in large mud bath now. Yeah. Whoa. All right. Uh, This is the first floor of the cottage, an open area combining living, dining, and cooking activities. A sturdy stair can be climbed to the second floor, and a door leads outside to the west. The walls are marked by deep gouges. Hold on, you're backwards down the stairs. Okay, so
Down. Or
we
we
no, we
already
have to go
did
the
that.
opposite. We'd be going up, but hit more
Right.
first. You can see 3 pieces of whey bread here. A large piece, a medium piece, and a teensy weensy piece. 3 concubines, one large, one medium sized, and one rather petite, are lounging about enjoying the absence of the mud devils. You see a chess set here. Up, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The heavy weight bed sits in your tummy, making you very tense. Too bad there aren't any relaxing mud pads around here. You regurgitate a lump of well-chewed whey bread into your mouth. You masticate it for a while, considering the source. It tastes rather yummy. Eventually, the cud of forms itself into a small piece of whey bread, which you remove from your mouth.
Okay, so we gotta. What it's
Eat the large whey
eat.
bread?
No, eat the small first. Baby's first, or baby is the last one, so you eat that one first.
Why are we spitting up the heavy one then?
It says no, it's a small piece of whey bread which you remove from your mouth. The last thing says
Okay.
eventually the cut of forms itself into a small piece of whey bread. Yeah. Forms into a bit of over soft bread. Your teeth part and the small bit joins into a medium sized chunk of red bread. Yep, eat the medium whey bread. You spit up a bit of chewed dough, which forms into a bit of over hard whey bread. Your teeth part and the small bit joins into the large piece of whey bread. Yep. You notice the growls of hunger. Oh, sorry, go for it. Read. You read.
You notice the growls of hunger that usually follow an extended physical effort. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling increasingly sweaty and out of breath, you roll over onto the small concubine. Though flaccid, you'll slip.
Read it, Nick. Read it, Nick. Read it. You gotta read it. You're reading it right now. This is you.
Though flaccid, you slip into her with surprising ease. You don't feel particularly aroused, but you quickly harden, and then you are suddenly overcome by a strange orgasm. It
It's not
fades
mode,
into the
baby.
familiar devilish feeling of impending release, after which you find yourself thrusting rhythmically.
Oh
Each
my.
thrust is shallower, more controlled, and the concubine produces ever less passionate moans of pleasure. Suddenly, you roll onto your knees and then to your feet. The small concubine kisses and licks your neck and chest. Her gown and then your cloak seem to float off the ground and attach themselves to your shoulders with a flick of her fingers.
Oh my.
You kiss several times with decreasing excitement, and then the small concubine flows out of your arms. She stands before you looking desirable.
Nick, you know what to do now.
This is honestly the first time I've done this not as a meme.
There you go. It's amazing. Congratulations.
Oh God.
There you go. You got to continue reading. This is your time, Nick. I got kids. They're still awake.
Why do I feel sick, John?
They're still awake.
Um,
The Mnemonic Man says, Amorous is a weenie. Oh no, I type in wrong place. What was I? I Sakura. Hi, Sakura. Hi, Mnemonic
the
Man.
medium-sized concubine is just too wild for you. You stagger forward, feeling totally disheveled. Seemingly, you pull the medium-sized concubine toward you, using nothing more than the palms of your hands. Suddenly, she's upon you like an animal, pawing at your clothes, biting and clawing, moaning, kissing. The medium-sized concubine leaps back from your arms and stands nearby seductively, licking her lips at you.
This is naughty mode. Just medium size has to have a dash between it.
Okay. Concubine. Oh, the large concubine is just too frigid for you. You step up to the large concubine and immediately wrap your arms around her, kissing her, caressing her. She seems completely willing, but also completely unresponsive and uninterested. You slowly release the large concubine and take a step or two back. That is the wrong two. She looks at you with dull, lidded eyes.
It's true. Now the large one, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so then
You are at the west of the door into a fairy book cottage. The cottage is surrounded by trees, but a trail slips between the trees to the southeast.
in. Um, Open cottage door. Look at sign. Yeah, read sign. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's good. Um, okay, so we got to go northwest. Northwest.
Take a closer look at the pedestal. It is empty and covered with dust, which shows signs of being recently disturbed. The inscription reads, "Here rests the nozzle of Blather, one of the great attachments for the Sorcerer's Appliance, on permanent loan from Sorcery University."
Look at pedestal. No, it's look at pedestal. There's
Oh,
no plaque. Oh, there is technically, but undo. Just undo. Yeah. No. Look at pedestal. Okay, so
towards the woods.
north.
One second. The director shouts, "Okay, action," and places a spell box labeled uh,
Okay.
Torrid. Torrid.
Oh, that Bunderot.
Torrid Nub?
No, it's just Bunderot.
Huh?
It's just Bunderot. Okay.
Why is it not backwards?
Oh,
Did
because
we
it's
do it?
just no. Yeah, I think we did it right. Um, I think so. Hold on. Oh no. Hold on. We're not done yet. He get placed a spell box Bunderot in our hand, so we have to give it to him.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay. Give it to me, snorts the director. Wait, you lunk. Don't walk on with that bell box. A flunky clicks a small slate which reads
On
Goldilocks and
hold on.
Three
It
Mud
says
Devils,
it's
Scene
out of
14.
character. You missed that. It's out of character.
What?
He said, wait,
Oh, it's out
you
of character.
lunk.
I did miss that.
Don't walk out on with that spell box. It's out of character. There you go.
Okay, so a flunky clicks a small slate which reads Goldilocks and the Three Mud Devils, Scene 14, Take 187. The director, gesticulating furiously, wheezes. Um, oh, do we have the whole text? It again?
Hit more. It'll probably not fill up. I think we'll be okay. Yeah.
Okay. So, okay, let's try it again. And this time, don't just dip your toe in the mud bath, wallow in it. Oh,
Okay.
we have to do this whole thing again.
No, no, no. I don't think we have to at all. I think because now we have. Guess what we have now? We have the Bunderot box. Because time's going backwards, Nick.
Right.
So get off surfboard.
The director gesticulating furiously wheezes.
No, 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 no.
Okay.
That's the old one. That's the old one. It's just immediately the funny feeling you've had passes.
Okay.
Your heart and stomach seem to be behaving normally again. All right. So let's open the Bunderot. Yeah, save. But I think we did it. I think we did it. I liked that. I don't know
Yeah,
what
that
you
was
thought.
fun.
What does Bunderot do? Um,
A finger of energy leaps from the spell box to the spell book, dazzling your eyes. When your vision returns to normal, you see that the spell box has vanished.
okay. Look at our spellbook. Read our spellbook. I gotta find my notes. Spells and stuff on it. May have lost my notes.
Thunder rot is decomposition.
Bunderot is decomposition. All right, hold on. Let's see here. What does all of our spells do? Because I'm gonna have to rewrite them all. Let's see.
So Thunder rot is decomposition.
Hold on, that's a level 4. Hold on. Them increase fighting ability. All right, Scon is increase bust size. Bust size. Shrimp is levitation. Levitation. Dispar is remove magical protection. Summon whale is better than hump the whale. No, yeah, mascot absolutely ended. By the way, how's it going, mascot? Sorry, Dispar is remove magical protection because we're gonna need these
Depends, is
again.
whale alive or dead?
Oh, that's a good question. Kabul, restore
You
lost
know,
souls.
almost all male whales, when they are dead and their bodies are beached onto uh, the shore,
Blah blah.
almost always you can see their penis
Oh, that's always fun.
because the gases force it out.
Oh, I thought it was more kind of like a autoerotic situation.
No, no, no. It's just the byproduct of decomposition.
Yeah. Read the. Can you read the book again? Read the spell book.
You don't want to talk about
Yeah. Um.
whale dicks.
So BIP is pretty soft music.
Also, I think there's like some Renaissance or like Northern Renaissance drawing, like woodcut of a whale that's been beached, and
Ooh.
it also has this weird appendage around its what would analogously be the groin, but
Ooh.
obviously it's a whale, uh,
Okay.
and we think that is a dead whale's penis.
Ooh. Fun. All right, Nick. Turn left dial to 8. Oh, you had to did turn left dial. There you go. And then the right dial to slug. Nick has some much good information. That's Nick. You're giving away those Nick facts for free. All right. Press the
I'm a Nick
red.
Fact slut.
Oh, but what is a Nick fact? No, you don't have a Nick fact. I'm just saying you're giving away those Nick facts for free. All those the whale penis information. Press the red button.
Bouton.
There's the music. You just imagine this music.
But the island of horny women. Guys have this
Oh, and
fantasy.
we're in naughty mode.
Woman, I want to touch it. Man, no, no, sweetheart, I'm tired. Let me go to sleep. Yeah, what about those chicks? Are those some kind of chicks, man?
Lenny Bruce. California Games? No, I was just making that song up, but it could be. Yeah, sure. All right. Oh, yours, Nick.
The surfboard comes to a stop at the water's edge. Boatyard. On the surfboard, this harborside facility is a windswept dock running southwest. A number of galleys are docked in the boatyard. Your score has just gone up by 20.
So get off our surfboard, right? Don't be too disappointed when you hear what the actual music sounds like, right? All right. So, it's southwest.
A sudden gust of wind from the boatyard. What the fuck? Tosses the
Hey.
cowl of your cloak over your head. Parade ground. This field of closely cropped grass ends at the buildings to the south and west. A path flanked by Amazon guards leads northeast. The parade ground is filled. You can tell they're not Amazons because they have, I think it's their right breast.
Nick facts.
The Amazons, they cut off a boob to make it easier to.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Nick? I'm okay with the results. The inaccuracies. Continue.
Of like a single mastectomy.
No, I'm okay with the current results that we have instead of the
I don't know
accurate
if I
depiction.
am. They're very uncanny. Even though the third one sort of looks like Xena Warrior Princess,
Yes.
queer icon.
Yeah.
Um, so the parade ground is filled with rows of Amazon warriors, tightly strung body armor, does little to hide their fit, curvaceous figures. The tallest Amazon, clearly the leader, approaches you and throws back your cowl. Her eyes whiten, and from up and down the line of warriors, you hear gasps and cries of, "A man!"
Uh-huh.
The leader touches her sword to her forehead in the ancient greeting of the Amazons. "I am Ursula, unquenchable fire, leader of the Amazon army. We welcome you to our island. It has been many generations since a man set foot on it. We renew our ranks from women on the ships we capture at sea. We invite you to partake of our hospitality." She gestures to the west.
All right, let's go to the west, Nick.
We're gonna die, John.
That we are.
You know the episode of Futurama where they get punished with Snoo Snoo?
Yes, this is the
We're
case
about to get
here.
punished for what was those? Were those also Amazons?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh my god!
The
The
VIP is suite.
VIP suite.
Read, Nick.
No
This
effort
is all you.
necessary.
This is all you. All the horny stuff is you. That you get to read all that stuff.
Why is it me that has to read all the horny
Do
stuff?
you want to know? Because I had again I played and beaten this game before. I don't remember much of it, to be very honest. But Kid Me remembers one thing in particular. I was in nice mode when I did the mud bath, Nick. And do you know what it
Uh,
is that you do?
what is it that you do?
You play chess with nuns.
That's why the chessboard.
That's why the chessboard, yeah.
So somebody played chess with my nun.
Yes.
At the
In nice mode, yes.
I feel like that's only funny in context.
That's the point, Nick. That's why you have this replayability. Kid Me went through kind of all the iterations of it when I played, so I did it in both naughty and nice mode just to see what the difference was, and it is very
Appropriate for
funny with that
children.
in mind. Sorry, read ahead, please. I
Is this
don't remember
appropriate
any of
for
this.
children, John?
What's that?
Is this appropriate for children, or is this one of those times where our parents made bad decisions?
Yeah, so parents made bad decisions. Oh, not necessarily. I was a teenager at the time, so I was a teenager.
Okay.
So this
So
was
appropriately horny you were.
exactly.
Exactly the right level of horny. I've somehow moved to the point where this is uncomfortable for me. but we can do it.
You can do this, Nick. You got this.
No effort has been spared to make these sumptuous quarters the height of decadent luxury. You feel lucky to be considered a very important person. A
Hmm.
door open and draped with silks leads east. A tall pedestal with an engraved inscription rises in the center of the suite. The only thing to mar the comfort of the room is the tiniest of drafts from the air vent in the ceiling.
Oh, we're escaping through that air vent.
The VIP bed, a sensuous thing of silk. Oh, I've already read that. What?
No, no.
Silks and satins, beckons from the center of the suite. Near the foot of the bed is a large hope chest.
Mhm.
The Amazon leader enters just behind you. She notices the empty pedestal. Someone has stolen our great attachment. The last people to use this suite were those seamstresses from Fort
I
Blackwand.
called it
No
Fort Black
matter.
Wand. Yeah.
You got that?
Seamstresses. Yeah, Fort Black Wand. Yeah.
She locks the door. Excellent, I'm sure, for our chances of survival.
Yes.
And drops the key into a hidden recess of her uniform.
Uh-oh.
We in trouble, John.
We're in trouble, Nick. You're in trouble. You're at the helm, my friend. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Oh!
I couldn't give a fuck, and you can check on that twice, baby.
We're going to nice mode, Nick. Minty says nope. Okay, so
One moment. I'll fix it in a second. She locks the door and drops the key into a hidden recess, placing a long and gorgeous leg up onto the bed. She cocks her head, the only cock apparently we're gonna get to see, at you and asks, "Now, what can we do to make you feel more comfortable?"
nice mode.
Oh, goody. You're back in nice mode. By the way, Bambi is on cable TV tomorrow. Mother Teresa will be speaking downtown next week, and the church around the corner is recruiting choir members.
Okay, so um oh, she'll still be there, Vinyl Minty, of course. Yeah, get in bed. You're tired. We're tired. She's gonna massage us to death. Sleep?
You dream about meeting a young lady at a party, dancing with her, and then at her doorstep, gently kissing her hand. You find your behavior in the dream shocking, but also enjoyable. You wake up rested, refreshed, and feeling a bit stiff. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, hold on. Now it's nicer though. Near the foot of bed is a large hope chest. You see a talisman, a scribbled note. That's our stuff. Hold on. Stop dilly dallying. Ursula grabs your ear and leads you over to the leak, dumping a box of tools in your lap. You sweat and grunt over the leak for what seems like an eternity, trying a variety of washers. Oh, the air vent leak.
Mhm.
Um, trying a variety of washers and welding techniques. The whole time Ursula breathes down your neck, making suggestions like maybe we need a new valve, and have you tried using that big wrench with the red handle, and this room could use new wallpaper, don't you think? Finally the leak drips its last drip. Oh, it was a sink drip. And Ursula calls over her shoulder as she leaves. See you later, enjoy your stay, get all. Open the hope chest. Now, understand that if we're in nodding mode, you know what would be happening.
Yeah, I know exactly what would be happening.
As you open the
Uh,
chest, an Amazon warrior leaps out. Oh, good, you're not busy. My toilet's all backed up. She takes you on a quick foray to her quarters, where you demonstrate a modicum of plunging skill. The warrior then returns you to the suite. Oh, it's going to be so nice having a man around the island. She sighs and departs, and for the first time, you notice a pair of high heel shoes at the bottom of the hope chest.
I couldn't give a fuck, and you can check on that
you need to
twice,
express
baby.
as a woman.
Naughty mode, please.
Oh. Okay. Remember, naughty mode involves mature situations and explicit language. Do not attempt to play this game in naughty mode. So take
Heels.
heels.
We're gonna be dressing like a lady to get out.
Yeah, put on heels. Yeah.
Yeah, wear heels. Yeah. That's fine. Okay, so can we look real quick? Let's see. Door open, draped with silks, leads east, a tall pedestal. Yeah, the only thing to mar the comfort of the room is the tiniest of drafts from the air. Open the air vent. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at the air vent, sure. Oh, enter air vent. Yeah. Minty, I wasn't able to make it, sadly. I was doing other stuff and I couldn't make it that night, for Ioheek night, sadly. Ooh, okay.
You pull yourself up into the duct and wiggle along until you come to another opening. You drop down. SIP suite. This suite isn't as nice as yours, but that's not surprising since it's only for somewhat
Somewhat,
important people.
somewhat
The
important people.
only exit besides the duct above you is a door to the north, but the author can assure you that opening it spells trouble. The furnishings include one of those, oh, what do you call it? A closed cabinet, a piece of furniture that serves as a closet. What's the word? Arg. It's bad enough going senile, but in front of all my adoring fans.
Open closet. It's a bureau, I think, is, or maybe, I don't know, open closet. Armoire? Armoire's a armoire, of course, thanks. Oh, there you go. Good job, Nick. Wear the gown.
I wonder if you if you said closet, if it wouldn't have worked.
I think it wouldn't. You're right.
You'll have to remove your cloak first. The door opens and a chambermaid steps in with a few linens and towels. Her chambermaid outfit consists of a frilly blouse and an incredibly short skirt. Surprised to see someone, she drops her load and says, "I'm sorry, I didn't realize anyone was in here." Further surprised to see that the someone is a man, she drops her skirt and says, "Oh God." Then again, "I'm not sorry." With extraordinary strength for such a petite creature, she tosses you to the carpet and proceeds to thoroughly ravish you. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Afterwards, she helps
Same thing.
herself to one of your cigarettes, tidies the room, dusts the furniture, and gives you a wink before leaving.
That wasn't so bad, Nick. See? Um, take off cloak. Now wear gown. All right. Uh, I,
In case we don't still have it.
yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so look again for me. Cry in the shower. Oh, I wouldn't be crying in the shower. Um,
In the shower.
so then
Like that
enter.
one scene in Casino Royale
Yes.
where Vesperlind is weeping in the shower, and James decides the best move is to like cuddle her and then to put her fingers in his mouth.
Yeah, and that's it's a normal sign of comfort.
Honestly, I mean I know what they're doing symbolically, like he's like removing the filth from her hands.
Yeah, okay.
I can't
With his
envision
mouth.
I can't envision anyone being like, yeah, I'm really into you licking the blood off of my hands with your mouth.
It's removing filth with filth. Come on.
We're replacing filth with filth. That's
So we enter the duct again, I think.
no, it just goes between the two suites.
Okay, but I think we're missing something here too.
Oh,
Um,
okay. An
let's
Amazon
see.
warrior drops from the canopy of the bed with heaving chest. She licks her lips and unlaces her uniform. Hey,
Oh,
Buster, how about a little action? By the way, I expected more masculine garb, but as we say in the locker room, you don't fuck the clothes.
wow.
You protest weariness, but a quick sword point to the nose reminds you that weariness is a relative state. Well, this isn't even consensual. Jesus.
Yeah,
Um, a hurried climax later, the Amazon smokes one of your cigarettes and departs, leaving you nurse. What happens if we don't have the cigarettes?
that's a great question.
That's why I've always strived to be normal.
Not to be normal.
Not to be normal.
Cry and shower again. These close encounters are beginning to wear you down. It entered. Let's see what is happening here.
Okay. So we will be snoo-snooed to death.
Curtains. Get the curtains.
Every wrong move gets us boned.
No, we can't take the curtains. I see. Hold on. An Amazon warrior stealthily slides through the suite door. With heaving chest, she licks her lips and unlaces her uniform. Oh boy, my turn. By the way, I expected more masculine garb. That's right, you protest weariness. Okay, it just continues the same thing. Even too much of a good thing isn't good. You can't take much more of this. Okay, so enter the thingy again. Enter the Oh no, Amazon women are gonna get me if I drop the pen. Oh, pick up this one.
Don't drop the pen, John.
Okay, let's see what happens. Let's go to the north then. Oh, okay. We have the gown, we have the heels. We need like makeup, we need something, right? Yeah, the door opens
We're
to the
about to get
chambermaid
fucked by the
again.
chambermaid again.
Yeah. Yeah. They have the problem of getting laid too much, but these Amazons are like the first grader learning to spell banana. They never know when to stop. That's a very funny comparison, I think. Okay. Um okay.
Where do I go? If I hit look,
Yeah.
will it trigger a bout of snoo-snoo?
It might. Um, um,
Do you
there's
want me to hit
nothing.
look?
There's nothing really here that we can see anything though, right? Like, if yeah, do look again. Let's just see. It's just an armoire.
What do our spells do?
So we
You can summon
have
a whale.
healthy plants, disease plants, produce soft music, increase fighting ability, increase bust size. Ooh. Levitation. Um, remove magical protection. Uh, restore lost souls. Summon a whale in decomposition. Oh, ad break, Nick. Time for a break. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'll see you in just a minute. Wee.
All right.
Muting Nick. Boink.
I'm coming back for you.
Very nice. Your kids. You need to reach kids better, lady.
Lifolicos said, how often is Bogus going to say, not okay in this stream?
Oh, no. Kind of stuck here. Oh, okay. Strahd? You were right there, honey? No, Mom. I'm trying to get these intruders out of my basement. Strahd, I made your favorite meal. I don't want any, Mom. I'm a vampire now. I eat blood. You don't want any ice cream? Is there blood in the ice cream, Mom? No, honey. It's just ice cream. It's cookies and cream like your favorite. I don't want any. I drink blood. I'm a vampire, Mom. Key, look at Stock's butt. That's a 10 butt. There's sinew. Look at the sinew. This is so dumb. There's a toot. That's beautiful. This is amazing. Hey, Hungry, it's me, Toad. I heard you like playing me and Super Mario Brothers too. Good luck. Let's go. Okay, all right. Hi, Nick. I'm back. Hold on, I'm gonna unmute you. Unmute Nick.
Unmute Nick.
There you go.
Unmute Nick.
We're back. Hi, Nick. Okay. I don't think there's anything here. There's got to be something in the VIP room we're missing. I got my water. Did you get some water, Nick? Get some refreshments?
Yeah, I got this very red water.
Oh, red water is the best. You were hanging out with Jesus, I see.
Actually, what's very funny is that I somebody asked me to like DM a game.
Mhm.
So I decided to do like Tomb of Annihilation because I figured easy
Yeah.
in that it's already written.
Yes.
And not what I normally do, which is like make my own shit.
Yeah.
But it says like you start off in a bar in Baldur's Gate, and I
Yeah.
was like, what would a good bar like tavern inn name be? Because I don't want to look up taverns in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what I ended up with?
The Cock and Blugger?
I think it's actually quite good.
The Cock and Blugger?
No, I think it's better.
Okay.
To humor.
The asses boil.
The asses boil?
The asses boil.
Nick.
The history of the building was that it was formerly a stable.
Yes.
I was converted into a tavern or inn, so that's where you get ass. And then they put on top of the building
Yes.
a sort of water tower, largely made of iron,
Okay.
so that they could fill it with wine to pressurize like a wine tap.
Okay.
The wine corrodes the inside of the vessel, obviously.
Yes,
And
obviously.
also people like to toss bodies in there because it doesn't discolor the wine all that much. So you don't
Wow.
notice that there's a corpse in there until things get real funky.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's called the Ass's Boil because it's the stable that has a massive like zit on top of it.
Wow. Wow, Nick. That's
I
amazing.
thought it was brilliant.
So I don't think there's anything here. There's got to be something in the VIP suite, right?
Oh, we got a to humor for the red wine.
Yes, we did. Dead wine. I like it. I think the VIP suite's the place to be. SIP doesn't have anything else for us.
There's got to be a way out.
No, well, we got to find some more. We got to get the other piece of disguise. So there's got to be a piece in the VIP suite somewhere. Because here there's nothing else. Like we tried the door and it's like, no, you don't want to do that. Okay, so you feel like it'd be considered a very important person. A door open and draped with silks leads east. I think that if we go east, we're screwed right now. A tall pedestal with
try it?
inscription. We can try save it first though. Snooze, okay, go east. Okay, so this field of closely cropped grass ends at buildings to the south and west. A path flanked by Amazon guards leads northeast. So go south.
Shop.
Ooh. Okay.
General. With a single exit to the north. You see a lead-plated sword, a shopkeeper, a magazine, a pomegranate, and lipstick here. So we can get a lipstick. A man right here in my shop. She locks the door, shuts the blinds, and hangs up a closed sign with savage enthusiasm. She burst out of her tight outfit. Sometime later, as you lie in exhaustion, the shopkeeper smokes one of your cigarettes and plays with your chest hairs, both of them. She sighs, "You're the best man I've ever had. Of course, you're the first man I've ever even met. Whew, you're getting pretty raw. These horny Amazons are going to be the death of you. Good to know."
All right. Yeah, get the lipstick. Get the pomegranates too, because the pomegranates are going to be our boobs.
Is that how you spell pomegranate?
I don't know. I think it's It's ATES. Pomegranates. Nates. Look. And then the magazine too.
What is the magazine for?
I don't know. Read it.
This is the current issue of Amazon Monthly. The lead article is about a group of seamstresses from Fort Blackwand coming to the island to study the Amazon's collection of intriguing local etchings.
Okay. And can we get the sword too? Okay. And now it's north, right? Yeah, north. To get out. North. We can't get past until I think we can't, but you want to save and try? Save and try. Go northeast.
The guards stop you. Look at that hair. A man. And he's getting. So we need a wig.
Okay, so go west then. I think we're missing something in the because the only other place we can go is the VIP. So I'm thinking we're missing something in the VIP room. All right, so there is. Can we look at the only thing that I can think of is the bed itself? Can we look at the bed? I don't know why there'd be a wig in the bed, but we can look at the bed. Okay. Do you want to look under the bed? Because that's the only thing that we have, like something we can kind of find.
A bonnet.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
You get
the lady's gonna bang us again. Yeah, please don't kill us yet. I feel like the cigarette
an
pack is
Amazon
our
warrior leaps
health.
from the window with a heaving chest. She licks her lips and unlaces her uniform. Word around camp is that you're one hell of a lay. By the way, I expected more masculine garb, but as we say in the locker room, you don't fuck the clothes. You protest weariness, but blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah. And
Oh,
we
we
died.
died. Okay, so can we? What's our other restore point besides Snoo Snoo? Um. Uh, did we save before we got here?
I don't know.
Uh, Dirty Boy, I think was one.
Emit?
No,
What was
Emmett
a myth?
was right when we started time. I think Dirty Boy's the one. It's Bo. No, it's not. Crap. We might be able to in time. Hold on. Go back to Snoo Snoo. Yeah. Because we looked at the bed, and instead now if we look under the bed, we might be able to get it quicker. Or we don't have to look under the bed. We can just hit get bonnet, right? So go west. Get bonnet. Oh, did it kill us? Oh, wait. We had time to look at the bed last time. Shit. Um. Wow. What was? Okay, so I guess it was emit or dirty boy, and then have to do that all over again. I don't think we saved. No, we'll do dirty bow because that was when we were in the thingy.
1 second. I'm just double checking to see if um
Oh, if we got it here and you saved it. Nope. Nope. Okay. Wow.
we
Okay.
fucked up.
No, we fucked up. Oh. Gotta do dirty bow. Specifically, can't do the whole thing. All right, so that was wait. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, okay. Hold
No,
on.
it's
Always
Trump.
jump out window. Right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
no, just undo. It's gonna be get in small bath. Try that one. There it is. Get in medium bath. Get in. A large bath, yeah. Up. Up. Yep. And then eat small whey bread. Eat medium whey bread. You know the routine. Yep. Okay. Yeah. You know what to do. You finally get to do it, Nick. You should have been so excited and happy. You finally get to enter it in as an actual command to solve a puzzle. And yet I see a lugubrious visage upon thy brow.
There's something about actually getting it that is almost disappointing.
You like the chase. You don't like the success. All right, so in up, open cottage door. Read sign. Northwest. Look at, yeah, pedestal. North. Give spell box. All right, let's see. Yep. All right, and then I think now it is get on surfboard, or sorry, get off surfboard. Yeah. There. Now open Bundarot. Okay. All right. So now where's my map? My map is turn left dial to 8.
1 second.
Oh, yeah, you can say. Ouch. I have an itchy ear. Ow. What's wrong with my ear?
Slug?
Slug. Yep. Hey, you remembered Slug. Nice. Press the red button, baby. Okay.
Legend Entertainment, soft locks. I mean, I think the soft lock there was just us
Us being dumb.
getting to save.
That's not a soft lock. That's us being dumb, not saving. All right. Yeah. God. Get off surfboard.
You laughed.
Yes. Southwest.
Worth.
And then west. Okay. Yep, she locks the door. All right. Open. Oh, no, just open the what is it? The chest.
Before you can open it, Ursula removes her hand from the chest and places it on her own chest. You'll have plenty of time to look around later.
Oh, well, you know what you got to do, Nick. Saw this in nice mode. We get to see it in naughty mode now.
The leader tosses you roughly onto the mattress and straddles you with the air of someone skilled at horsemanship.
Whoa.
Imagine thinking about horses at a time like this. Grabbing your hair, she pulls your head back and your mouth open and plunges her tongue against yours. With hands experienced at being in command but new to the art of lovemaking, Ursula crudely guides you into place. Though soon lost in the rapture of the moment, she maintains her firm control over you. Within a minute, her body produces a long series of silent shudders as her long steel hard nails rake your back and shoulders. You lie in the bed recovering as the warrior efficiently relaces her armor. Smiling contentedly, she smokes one of your cigarettes and calls over her shoulder as she leaves. See you later. Enjoy your stay.
Okay. Let's open the chest.
Were we just going to fix things until we died?
Yes, until you get so tired of fixing things. You get so exhausted from doing all their handiwork.
Right, I
Yep,
forgot she
this
was there.
one. Yep.
Oh, we also didn't read hers because she had
Ooh.
us do plumbing.
Well, there we go. Go for it, Nick.
Opening the chest reveals a rolled up body. Oh, that's dark. Oh, which immediately unrolls into a jaw-dropping, gorgeous Amazon warrior. You're the man. My nanny told me that there was such a thing as a man, but I never believed her. And now here we are, alone. Can I touch you? She does so. Well, it doesn't help if you don't give me time to answer, man. Jesus, maybe I would have said no. Then she touches you a second time. Then you touch her. Then she touches you a third time while you touch her a second time. Then you lose count and you lose your head and you lose your pants. Figuratively speaking, since you haven't worn pants at any point so far in this game.
In case you haven't
Just-
noticed.
I have not noticed.
Hi, Hash.
In case. Hey, Hash. We're looking at some dirty stuff.
This is we're in naughty mode right now.
Sometime later, in fact, a few times later, the Amazon smokes one of your cigarettes and says, I hate to wham bam, thank you, Sam, but I'm due at my post. Oh, God. She blows you a kiss as she leaves. And for the first time, you notice that the Hope chest also contains a pair of high heel shoes.
Hash, this is run the Amazon island, and they fuck you to death if you don't solve the puzzle quick enough.
We've already died once. I
We've
mean,
already-
sufficiently. I think we were rather prolific.
Yeah. Get
Take
heals.
our heels.
All right. So then now we gotta hold on. Don't look under bed. Just get save first. Save, and get bonnet because we know it's there now. I think it should be safe. Oh, okay. Look under bed. Yeah, I guess it does want us to. Yeah, we know that. Yeah. Oh, she did something different, by the way. She drops from the canopy of the bed with heaving chest. She licks her lips and unlaces her uniform. Let's make the earth move, honey. You protest weariness, but a quick sword point to the nose reminds you that weariness is a relative state. Yep. Okay. Get bonnet. Oh, the bed is a bit too low. We can levitate it. Frimp bed. Now get the bonnet. All right, wear bonnet. Oh, okay, that's fine too. You could do that, Nick. That's fine. Open armoire and take off cloak. Oh yeah, and then this lady bangs us. It's just what happens. Wear gown now. We can wear it. Okay, and now up.
Wait, wear bonnet.
Oh yeah, wear bonnet. Oh, did you not wear the heels? Okay, sure. And now up. And then east, if we can. Yeah, east. Okay. And then south. And now the shopkeeper's gonna bang us. And now get pomegranate, magazine, and sword, and what's the other one? Lipstick.
It was lipstick.
Okay, so wear lipstick. Put pomegranate in gown. Okay, never mind. Do not cut yourself on the boob. No. I think this is actually the first island I visited when I first played Oh My Dream Ship. That's quite an introduction. Save the game, Nick. Please.
One boob fine.
That's fine. And now north. And then northeast. Perfect.
Guards watch you disinterestedly. A few seem to be snickering. You wobble unsteadily as you walk. Damn shoes. Boatyard.
Do you think we missed something? Because like, what did we get out of this?
Nothing.
Just that they're in castle, whatever, Fort Black Wand or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
think
wanna?
so.
I think so. I'm gonna save. We can
Just in
go
case.
through it real fast.
No. Um. Yeah, we can save it right there. That's fine.
Okay. We done?
Yeah, I think so. The next island would be, let's see. Okay, so set left dial to 10. Set right dial to boa.
Yeah. Set at the boa.
Not that kind of boa.
We've been playing with our boa this whole time.
You have been. My hands have been up this entire time. Where have your hands been, Nick? The entire stream.
Oh, Dreamship said they might have played the entire game in nice mode.
Oh, Dream Ship. You didn't get the full experience.
There's no boa.
There should be. Hold on. A puzzle it says. Look at the right dial. Why does it say a puzzle, a puzzle? Boa is one of them. Why is it not available? Hello, Earl. How are you today, my friend? Okay.
Hello, Earl.
All right.
Can we see all of the creatures that it has, or do we have to set it to specific ones?
I don't know. Let's look here at the what our options are here. Grub, fox, tick, boa, bat, slug, pig, gnat, asp. Okay. But none. Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh, we could set it. Let's see. There's one that says eats. There's like a little hot dog. So set the left dial to 14 and the right dial to bat and see if that takes us somewhere. Sorry, you don't see my map. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
We saved it, right?
We did.
Okay, good. Oh, that's fine. Push the red button. We'll sleep when we're dead. Oh, we didn't get on it, Nick. Restore. Set left dial to 14. Set right dial to bat. Get on surfboard. Yeah, I think that's the whole point of this place is to tell us to go to Fort Black Wand. Oh, take off the gown and wear the cloak. Now push red button. But oh, you slipped. You fell asleep. We fell asleep on the surfboard. You slide to the surfboard and fall asleep. You've always been a restless sleeper, but rolling off a bed isn't nearly as disastrous as rolling off a surfboard in the middle of the ocean. In mid-dream, you roll into the water. In the dream, you are a frolicking little fish. Of course, fish can breathe water, and you can't. The end. Oh my god. That's fine. Restore. Sleep, because we didn't get on the thing, so sleep. You are in a boudoir, surrounded by a bevy of stunning, perfectly tanned blondes in skimpy bikinis. Ooh, Ernie, they squeal. You're so good at magic. Show us again how you cast a pip spell. They crush against you, pressing their generous bosoms against your suddenly naked chest. You wake up rested, refreshed, and with a serious heart-on. Okay, get all. It's like falling asleep while trying to drive a motor. Exactly. Dreamship. Hold on. Yeah, okay, good. We can't take this report. Um, Audio Eric, how are you? We're in naughty mode. Can't you see on the screen? It is currently active. We are in naughty mode. We just got off the Isle of the Amazons, where they will fuck you to death if you don't solve this puzzles quick enough. Sorry, left dial to 14.
14.
Yep, right dial to bat. Literally to death, Earl. Yes. Are we on? We're not on the surfboard. Oh, you are on the surfboard. Okay, good. Ooh.
Did we already see that title?
No, we have not. Can you read it?
The restaurant at the end of the ocean. The restaurant looked inviting. Sure enough, the soup, salad, and beef were delicious, but the pie was inedible and the coffee was slop. Do you know what I discovered? The place had changed hands in the middle of my meal. Bennett, perf. That restaurant is too crowded. Nobody goes there anymore. Yogi Berra.
Okay.
I guess it was the restaurant at the end of the world quote from.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
That I'm confusing it with.
There you go.
So the surfboard comes to a stop at the water's edge. Sail through window. On the surfboard, you are at a narrow dock on the side of an oceanside restaurant. A window on the side of the eatery allows boats to sail up and get takeout food without the need to dock and come inside. There's a red sign on the window. Other than leaving the island, the only place to go from here is into the restaurant. You see a Magello spell box here.
Get Magello and open Magello. What does Magello do?
As you reach for the spell box, a pygmy shark bursts through the surface of the water, arcs across the docks, swallows the spell box in a single gulp, and slices back into the water. You're lucky it didn't take our hand off.
I bet you we're gonna have shark.
Dead whale.
No. We're gonna eat shark, baby. We're gonna eat shark.
Dead whale. Blubba.
What? Why blubba? Why summon a whale right now?
Because then it can eat the whale.
It's a pygmy shark. It's not a giant shark. It's not a great white, and it wouldn't eat a whale. It's a mini whale. I bet you that's a menu item.
Sorry, I'm talking to Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
It is not a green bean. I'm sorry. There were chilies in the curry that I made for dinner.
Did you just call her your Sabrina? Your Sabrina? As if there was another person's possessive Sabrina, as if you possess her.
Huh?
You said, I'm talking to my Sabrina.
Did I?
Yes. Weirdo. You weirdo. All right, get off surfboard.
Won't we just be in the ocean?
No. In.
Oh, we're still wearing the...
Let's keep those shoes on, baby.
This is a cozy bistro. The only exit is back out to the boat docks. In the center of the restaurant is an engraved pedestal. A waiter approaches you. Good day, sir. He greets you to a warm, jovial tone and shows you to a table with a wonderful view of the water. My name is Maurice, and I'll be a waiter today. Here's a menu of today's specials. Please ask if you have any questions.
Save under a weird save, a new save, because I don't want us to soft lock ourselves and have to go way back if the shark wasn't supposed to eat the box.
I have banana pudding ice. That sounds pretty fucking great.
Oh, sounds delicious. The ice cream truck came by today for the first time.
Oh. I couldn't give a fuck, and you can check on that twice, baby.
Going nice mode. So read the menu.
Today's specials: rock egg omelet with our own secret blend of spices. Pygmy shark, very fresh and topped with garlic kiwi butter.
See?
Granola surprise
Very
clusters filled with
fresh.
special treats.
Very fresh. As in,
Yeah.
they grab it right out of the water.
Yeah. Sweet and sour hell hamster garnished with black raspberries. You begin to relax as the ambiance and delicious odors of this fine restaurant wash over you. What a find this place is.
Order pygmy shark.
The waiter crisply writes up your order. That will be out in a few minutes, sir. You hear someone shouting outside, "Yes, this is the place that George and Mabel were telling us about." For the first time, you notice that the place is getting uncomfortably crowded.
Oh, you're going like it's like going through all of the stages of a restaurant. You're like, oh, this is great. No one knows of this place, and now everybody knows of it, and then it's going to die and be like the worst place ever.
Wait.
Yeah, wait, yeah.
The waiter approaches your table. "Hey, new policy. Vegetable and potato are no longer included with dinner. Also, the prices of all entrees have tripled. Finally, try and hurry it up. We have good customers waiting for this table."
All right, now we should Magello the pygmy shark. Right? Not Magello,
No,
sorry. Bandaroot or whatever. Bandarot. Maybe?
is that how do you spell that again?
Oh, it's B-U-N. It's Bundarot, sorry. Shark.
The shark is consumed by maggots, leaving behind only the contents of the shark's stomach, a slightly damp and slightly chewed spellbox.
Yes!
The smell of burning food suddenly pours out of the kitchen, and a roach clatters noisily across your plate. The fact that you can hear a roach move makes you realize that the bistro is now almost completely deserted.
All right, get spellbox. Yeah.
You take the Magello spellbox. Good thing it wasn't nailed down. The waiter says, "Sorry, you're going to have to leave. It's closing time. Please accept our regrets for your inconvenience." He escorts you outside and hangs up a new sign before leaving. A restaurant nymph is suddenly fluttering in the air in front of your face. "Allow me to take your menu before you leave." Flashing a mischievous grin, the nymph fades away. You wobble unsteadily as you walk. Pesky shoes sail through window.
Yeah, let's okay, so hold on. Look at the sign. Read the sign first.
Out of business.
So you have a really limited time to get this. Okay. You can open Bundarot. Or not Bundarot, Magello. Magello. It's 2 J's and 1 L.
Oh.
2 J's. There you go. 1 L.
Sure.
Oh, it is. I guess it's 2. Never mind. All right.
Okay.
So read our spellbook now because I don't know what it does.
Show hidden information.
Okay.
Do we need that for our dial?
I'm guessing so. Can you Magello right dial? There's Boa. There's Boa. That was dumb, but you know what? It's fine. That felt like padding. All right, so set left dial to 10 and right dial to Boa.
So there's no guarantee that we actually encounter this problem the way we have, right?
Yeah,
we don't necessarily need to like have done this in this order.
You have to do it in a specific order because we need to get. We'd have to at least do the time one first, or at least before we do this one. Yeah.
Well, so I'm saying like we could we have encountered this before we realized the dial problem?
Yes.
Okay.
We could. But also when we try to do it with our map, it's like there's no Boa thing. Hey, it's a puzzle. And it's like, okay, game. That's kind of a weak puzzle.
Well, I was just saying it feels really stupid because we went, how the fuck do we do this? Went to the next puzzle and then we went, oh, we found the immediately found the answer.
Well, because those are our only option. Our map has 2, 4, 5 islands on it. We did 3 of the 5. And I didn't think about the eats one being one. There's like a little hot dog. It's just like a small spot on the map, but it lines up on the grid with a bat and 14. So it's like, okay, well, that must be a place we have to go to as the next one. So that's how that kind of worked out. All right, so let's save.
I love that everyone tries to use the naughty and nice to get rid of things on the screen that they don't want to see, but those things are still there anyway.
You can't avoid it. All right, so turn left dial to 10 and right dial to Boa, and then get on the surfboard. All right, and then push the red button.
Fitzbuttle Ocean.
I
like the little fish animation.
Okay.
Chapter 7, The Island of the Gods. There once was a goddess of beauty. Her friends all considered her snooty. Eating sweets all the time, she'd share licorice and lime.
But she always kept all a tutti frutti. Wait, I was gonna soon may the Wellerman come, because that's what you were kind of doing.
Yeah, that.
There once was a goddess of beauty. The name of the goddess was the Bilioti. That was dumb.
It was dumb.
All right,
you're right. Gateway of the Gods on the surfboard. Oh no!
You're fine.
It's okay.
You're fine.
You are at the shore of an island sparkling with majesty and wonder. The water laps at the feet of a wondrously tall gateway, which leads inland to the north. Your score has just gone up by 20. A graduation nymph appears. Congratulations, you've graduated to the rank of level 5 sorcerer. The nymph vanishes without a trace.
By the way, Nick, you realize that the last time that we streamed this, almost the entirety of that stream was us on that one island. It was only 3 hours, though. We did it on like a Wednesday or something. That's also true. So we might be able to beat this tonight, because I think it's just this island and then Fort Blackwand, and then we're done.
Yeah. We're cruising. I mean, a lot of these have been like real short. Literally,
one puzzle.
You go in the restaurant, you take the pygmy shark, which, like, what else were you going to do?
Yeah.
What other options were you going to pick?
Exactly. I have a question for you, Nick. For the next game that we play, would it be Spellcasting 201?
You want to just go through the trilogy?
Do the trilogy?
Sure, why not?
Okay. All right, sorry. So let's see. It's north, right? North?
Indeed. Yeah.
The island is locked. Look again. Can you look again? Oh, so look at the gate.
You are on the shore, the water laps at the feet, tall gateway.
Oh, okay.
Do we want a Majol gate? I don't know what the spell was.
Magello? Show hidden. Sure, Magello the gate. Yeah, the gateway. It's gateway particularly. 2 J's. 2 J's.
2 L's.
Yeah. Okay, get off the surfboard. Get off the surfboard. We're not on. Okay. Try to go in again. Unlock island. What? With big key. Try the big key.
You're right.
Okay. North now. We're keeping those shoes on the whole way.
Garden of the Gods, a series of meandering canals wind amongst the flora of the lushest gardens imaginable. Canopies of willows cast dappled shadows across the waters. Paths of enameled brick wind between immaculately manicured shrubs. bursting with succulent blossoms of every shape and color. The paths cross the canals on delicate bridges of hand-carved hardwoods inlaid with intricate tiles. A variety of fountains pierce the air with plumes of nectar and perfume. Birds swoop and soar between the waters and the willows, their persistently cheerful song uplifting the spirits of all who hear it. To the south is a towering gateway. An impressive portal leads north. There's a small sign next to the portal.
Read the sign.
Beware of God.
Okay.
Sick.
North.
Condo of the gods.
The condo of
You
the
stand in the
gods.
lobby of an opulent palace, divided into small apartments. Two such apartments lie to the east and west, and tall portals lead south and north. The lobby is decorated with finely polished marble and trimmed with rare metals from every corner of Peloria. An ornate chandelier presides above. Beneath the chandelier is an inscribed pedestal of white marble. Look at pedestal. The pedestal is empty, covered with dust, which shows signs of being recently disturbed. The inscription reads, "Here rests the envelope feeder of phlegm, one of the great attachments for the Sorcerer's Appliance on permanent loan from Sorcerer's University."
Save. Save. Oh. 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 Sit up. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So go west. It's one of the apartments.
Condo West. You have entered, it seems, the apartment of Ocarina, the goddess of beauty, and Glockenspiel, the god
Oh,
of
that's right.
ugliness.
Oh my god, we took a history class on this. I forgot about all that.
Hopefully that's not important.
Let's hope not.
A line divides the center of the apartment. One side is neat and tastefully furnished. Large mirrors and masks of handsome faces adorn the walls. The other side of the condo is hideous, a collection of clashing colors and styles. Green and orange stripes and purple plaids, and plastic on all the furniture. Masks of grotesquely ugly hags adorn cracked and broken walls. The only exit, half on each side of the line, leads east.
Can
Floor
we
to
get
ceiling drapes cover the portion of one wing.
um can we get the masks?
Get what?
The masks.
No.
Okay. Um what about the drapes? Hide behind drapes? Oh, we are supposed to hide behind the drapes. Oh, yeah, let's wait and see.
You hear people approaching.
Ooh.
Their voices just outside. They sound plenty angry. A woman so radiantly lovely. Oh, and we're in nice mode.
Oh, we're in nice mode. Okay. Continue,
Oh, it's
Nick.
so radiantly lovely that she could only be Ocarina, goddess of beauty. Steps elegantly into the room. Right behind her is a man so mind-numbingly repulsive that he must be the god of ugliness. Glockenspiel. I told you, dear, hums Ocarina.
I couldn't give a
I'm
fuck
going
and you
to
can
do
check
the
on that
crossword
twice,
puzzle,
baby.
and I don't want your help. You've done the crossword puzzle yourself for 67,912
Naughty mode, baby.
weeks in a row. That's
Naughty
alarming.
mode, baby. Naughty mode. Going into
Ooh,
naughty mode.
you gonna be a little naughty. You're now naughty mode.
Let's look at the goddess now.
Ocarinas without perfection, all
Without
women in the world
imperfection.
are but mere flawed imitations of her magnificence. The radiance of the sun is her hair, the music of the birds is her voice. Her skin is smoother than silk and fairer than cotton. The fleetest glance at her beauty is enough to make you forget every woman you've ever known or ever seen and even heard of. No doubt about it, Ocarina is a 10. If there was such a thing as an 11, she'd be that. Um, all over what? In fact, mathematicians would be tumbling all over each other trying to invent new numbers. high enough to rate Ocarina.
Whoa.
You've had other lovers, roars Glock. Don't think I don't know about them, and when I catch one of them, I'll plunge his head so far up his... He turns so red with rage, he becomes unable to continue. He shakes a fist at Ock and thunders out the door.
Out. Save it under something different.
Yeah.
Naughty boy. Naughty boy.
You step out from behind the curtains. Ocarina looks slightly startled, but then a mysterious smile flits across her lips. Ah, a mortal. It's been quite a while since I had a mortal as a visitor.
Nick,
You do it.
you know what to do.
Oh. Oh.
Just saying.
Blinded by her
Yeah,
beauty.
go for it, Nick. It's all you.
Blinded by her beauty, heart thumping wildly in your chest, rabid hormones streaming in every cell of your body. You take Ocarina in your arms. At first, she flows into your embrace, but then, dashing your desires, she steps back. You are kind of short, even for... She waves her hand, and the ground seems to move a foot away. Then the truth dawns. You are a full foot taller. Better, nods the goddess. Absently, oh.
Hey, she's not James Bond here, okay? You don't have blood on your hands.
Sucking on her finger. But you could use some more muscles. She wiggles a few fingers, and suddenly you have the physique of a weightlifter.
Hey.
Just my type. Muscles like an ox. One last adjustment. She looks at your
Gotta say it, Nick.
erection.
Answer up.
I said it. Gives the barest twitch in her pinky, and you stare down in amazement as your little...
Gotta say it.
as your little love monkey
Yeah.
becomes
Yeah.
the King Kong. Actually spacing it out like that did make it feel less gross.
There you go.
It
great.
did help.
Bravo. Keep going.
It
You're
helped
not
a
done
lot.
yet. That was just
I
the
like
transformation.
Ocarina
We haven't gotten to the
in a bit
act
where
yet.
they come together again.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, mere words are insufficient to describe the unequaled ecstasy of making love to the goddess of beauty. You lie in sweet embrace of post-coital bliss as Ocarina puffs on one of your cigarettes, a bliss only slightly diminished by physical improvements have vanished. Ocarina reaches under her pillow, pulls out a spell box, and tosses it at your feet. I've been hoping that the spell fairy might give me a gold piece for this, but no luck. Maybe you can use it, Hot Buns.
Get spell what? Hold on. Save first, because he might not be able to take it. Like, he might come in when we do. We might have to hide again. But let's see. Yeah, to save it there. Boom. That's fine. We can overwrite that. Get spell box.
Yeah, we should have hid first.
Well, let's see. Let's see what happens.
You take the Gweek spell box. Glockenspiel steps into the room and his face turns the color of a ripe tomato. He lifts you into the air with one finger. You presumptuous worm, I'll destroy you. I'll tear you into so many pieces. I'll need an army of accountants to count them all. I'll fry you with lightning bolts until your own ashes beg for mercy. A slow grin spreads over his horrific face. No, wait. I have an even better idea. Death is too quick, too easy. Instead, a little chore. He drags you outside. You wobble unsteadily as you walk. Damn shoes.
The garbage dump of the gods.
You stand at the edge of an unending vista of garbage. Unless starving to death while lost amidst a sea of trash is your idea of a boffo time, your best bet is to return to the condo to the south. Glockenspiel points at the square miles of trash. Clean it up, clean it all up. He grins evilly.
Okay, open Gweek.
Is it... Yeah. Open Gweek?
Now read our spell book. Shrink inanimate objects. Oh yeah, so Gweek the garbage. Yep.
The garbage dump shrinks considerably. It's still immense, but at least now you can see the edge of it.
Do it
Glock
again.
gives a puzzle turn. Different spell?
Hold on. How about Bundarot or whatever? Bundarot. There it is.
Of course, the fungus sweeps across the garbage dump. Then the fungus itself crumbles away to nothing, leaving a wide, level expanse of dirt stretching to the horizon, plus a spell box, which must have laid buried under the garbage for ages. Glock's eyes widen. By all the moles on my face, the mortal did it.
Dreamship says, open spellbook. It's all Greek to me.
You take the Goberduna spell box. Other gods begin pouring out of the condo. What's going on? Look, the dump is cleared. Glockenspiel rubs his hands with glee. At last, a spot for my school of plastic surgery. The hell it is, retorts Abalone, goddess of fitness. This is where my tennis courts will go. You're both out of your fucking minds, roars Isobar, god of synthetic fibers. This is the future site of my new leisure suit emporium.
Leisure Suit
Oh, yes,
Emporium.
that's right. Thumping Isobar in the chest. You and what 10 other gods are gonna stop me? Various other gods are rolling thunderbolts forming in the sky. Wait, rolling up their sleeves, and you can feel thunderbolts forming in the sky. This might be a good time to make yourself scarce.
South. All right. Open Goberduna. It's on the left there. You can see. A nasty thunderstorm begins outside to the north. Yeah. There you go. And then read our spellbook. One more time. There you go. Tie or untie mighty knots. Okay. Tie or untie mighty knots. Okay. Save, baby. Save. Let's go. All right. Gordian? What does that mean?
Gordian's knot.
Oh my god, Nick, what does that mean?
Gordian's knot is the untieable knot.
No, the untieable knot. The knot that you cannot tie.
Yeah, it was a knot so complicated in the past that you could not untie it.
Oh. Okay.
And Alexander famously cut the Gordian's knot in half with his sword.
Okay.
That is how he untied it.
Another Nick fact. I like it. East.
You wobble unsteadily as you walk. Damn shoes. Condo East. This is based on the look of things. The condo of Bagatelle, goddess of peace, and Baccarat, god of war. A line bisects the condo. On one side, all is open and airy, decorated in olive boughs. The table legs are made of plowshares and pruning hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Doves flutter from perch to perch. On the other side of the line, all is dark and oppressive. The bedposts are spears, and fabrics of the canopy are blood red and fire orange. Other furnishings are carved from human bone. The only exit flanking the dividing line leads west. Hiding curtains?
There's no curtains to hide in. Ads are about to hit, but why don't we wait? Wait again? Like, I don't see anything in here no, I don't think there's anything here. I don't think there's anything here for us. Look again. Look again.
Is this just a dead end?
I think so. I think that it's just meant to be like, hey, this is the thing, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I don't think there's anything here, right? There wouldn't be. Because there's no clue of something that you could take. Unless you personally like to join Backrat's collection of human skulls. No. None of those things. Yeah, I don't think so.
All right.
That's yeah. I mean, we have a save here. We have a save here, like a panic save just in case. So south, I think that's everything. That's good. And then south again.
Okay.
left dial to 13. Fort Blackwan is the last place, I think. And then set right dial to Pig. And up. Get on surfboard. We're not tweaking ourselves. Do you want to tweak ourselves at some point? I'd say before you do. Yeah. Nothing happens. Odd. And don't bother asking why. It's all Greek to me. There you go. All right.
What did we do again?
Make you smaller.
Okay.
It makes inanimate objects smaller. I guess shrink inanimate objects, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, so press red button.
Lagoon on the surfboard. This is a small semicircular sound. A beach suitable for landing lies to the east. The calm waters of the lagoon suddenly explode as a huge head launches up from the depths, followed by the long neck of what could only be the lockpick monster. That's dumb. Bearing hideous fangs of death, it guards the shoreline, bellowing as it blocks your way.
Okay.
Whale!
No, we have a sword. We need
But give it
to
something to eat.
Zem self. Again, ads are gonna pop up in just a second, so get ready for a break. Kill monster with hit monster with sword. Yeah, or kill monster with sword, whatever, sure. Oh crap. Okay, well we gotta take a break anyways. Break time. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right.
All right.
I had a dinghy. I saw you guys in the distance. I was just messing. There's no backup happening. I just wanted to mess with you guys.
You're all good.
Good luck, dude.
Good luck.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god. Are we good?
Knocked out.
Professor Peril, every time I've ever agreed to play baseball with friends has led to a ball hitting me in the nuts. Gonna die. Oh, they dead. He's coming for me. Shit! Light, take them now. Oh. Gentlemen, and it's another run for win! Why did you... Why? No! No! What? No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? No! Oh, they glitched it. They glitched it. They glitched it. What is happening? We've never seen this in our life. The AI still winning now. 3-4. I cannot believe this. Oh, there's a skeleton. Who's he attacking? He's just... What? Skeleton, are you okay? Boar, are you okay? Boar? There is a boar who has just got a thing for skeletons smacking him in the butt with a sword right now. This is, I feel like I shouldn't be watching this.
Like you're on some kind of watch list now.
So, folks, I mean, if you want to sign up for the Skeletons OnlyFans, go to onlyfans.com/skellyslappers. Get all of your skeleton slapping needs in. Let's spin it. Let's see what we got. Over 650 games. There's more being added every day. Ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, okay. Oh, hi. We're back. Boink.
Back.
Hi, Nick.
Hi.
All right. So that didn't work. We couldn't kill it. So what else are we going to do? Okay, so we have... Well, we did get a new spell. Tie or untie mighty knots. Oh. A whale appears in the water and bids you adieu with a single wave of its mighty tail. The blast from this wave knocks the spellbook right out of your hands. Good job, Nick. Thank you. Thank you, Nick. Thank you.
You know what's weird?
Hmm.
It did the success sound.
No, that was the sound of a spell happening.
Uh,
So restore.
what was it?
Gordian is the last one. You could just hit enter and it does it for you. I think we have done all the settings, right? So look at the left dial. Let's look at the dials real quick. Just to make sure. Let me look at my thing here. It should be 13. Okay. Press the red button.
Just in case.
Okay. Okay. So I think we got to Goberduna him, which is tie him into a mighty knot, because
Yeah, that
we
makes sense.
We got locked out of that other island until we did the eat one, and like we just got this thing. So I'm guessing the spell's what we need. So Goberduna. Oh, we're getting a raid. Hold on, Nick. Bitch. What's the snack for today? The snack for today. Oh, I got you. Boom.
Red water.
No, it's not red water. It's Chips
The snack
Deluxe
for today.
Chips Deluxe Minis. It's backwards. Apologize. Chips Deluxe Minis. How's it going? Praise. Oh,
Hello,
thank you all
Praise.
so much for the raid. Hello, Raiders, one and all. Folks, you need to be following our good friend Praise the Sun. Let me give a proper shout out. You guys know him. You all love him. Praise the Sun is fantastic. What were you playing tonight?
Think you can get it inside?
Shodan, how are you? More Elden Ring. How is the Elden Ring progress going? I hope it's going well. Yeah, Praise the Sun's a fantastic streamer. Loves to challenge himself with some really big things, like going through all the Mega Man series, playing through Elden Ring, of course, is always a challenge in and of itself. Rising the ranks of Street Fighter 6. A fantastic streamer and a good friend. Definitely give them a follow if you aren't already. You must. And for those coming in, welcome, Nikki Phoenix. It's been a long time indeed. Hello, how are you today? For those coming in, hi. I'm Bogus Meat Factory. I'm a variety streamer who has played a little bit of everything from all generations, platforms, genres, it matters not. And today, my good friend Nick and I are playing... Woo. Hold on. Man. I didn't do that right. Bam. Oh, Plague Tale. Plague Tale's giving you some problems?
Let's stream boo, John.
What's that?
Best streamers on stream boo.
Yeah, of course. That's the best one. My dear friend Nick and I have been playing through Spellcasting 101. Sorcerers Get All the Girls, a text-based adventure from Legend Entertainment and the great Steve Moretsky, one of my all-time favorite game designers. It is a game that has a naughty and nice mode. We are currently in naughty mode. You can switch it to nice mode with channel points if you want, but why would you want to do that? Don't you want to make Nick say really embarrassing sexual things? I know I do.
I know I would love to force me to do that.
I do. We got a Nick fact, though, redeemed.
Nick fact. Oh, Christ,
Yeah, Nick, come on now. Nick fact. The lockpick monster. You
fact.
don't have anything on the Loch Ness monster? You're an archaeologist, right, Nick?
There are no facts about the Loch Ness monster after the fact that she doesn't exist.
Hit me with something weird and obscure. Hit me.
Give me a moment.
Well, enjoy
I'm
this
thinking.
cookie.
I'm thinking about snakes. Trying to think if I know any snake facts. I don't think I do. One moment.
Not about the snakes on the Pacific Island. Any Greek facts about snakes?
So walruses, sea lions, otters, all of those things are in carnivora.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's their order. The same with like cats. However, walruses, sea lions, those things are more closely related to dogs than they are to cats and other feliform creatures. Nick facts. Quick maths.
Fantastic. Can you read
Man's not hot.
Oh, wow. Okay.
They are indeed long boys and girls. Classically, snakes are in the are squamata, so they are just lizards. But they aren't to be confused with legless lizards, because legless lizards are a different. They're a different offshoot of squamata. There are actually things known as legless lizards, that live in Europe, that are not snakes. They are apart from snakes. They have eyelids, which snakes do not have. Snakes just have a scale over their eye.
What can you tell us about giant Japanese newts?
Giant Japanese like salamanders?
Newts.
They're cute.
I'm glad that Sweet Catastrophe realized that I was feeding them cookies during that whole process. All right. Sorry, read the sentence for me, Nick.
What am I doing?
The sentence that after Goberduna monster.
Yes, the serpent's long neck is instantly twisted into a horrible snarl. Choking angrily, it rides about in the lagoon, but only manages to tangle itself tighter. Still snarling at the snarl, it sinks under the water, which continues to churn for a long while. Finally, a calm silence settles over the lagoon. This is quite sad. This creature's probably been living here for like millennia, and then we come around and like ruin its day and
Yeah,
life.
we don't really know that he was a bad guy either, but we got 80 points though, Nick, so that must mean that he was pretty bad.
I mean,
oh no.
or that the people who made this game are bad, looking at you, Eric Moretsky.
Yeah, oh man, Eric Moretsky is a horny, angry man. We love him.
This is why Enchanter is so bad. He didn't have enough opportunities to be horny.
Yeah, and
so he just had to make it angry.
Also, we have to know. Hold on, take a look. I'm gonna just do a quick thing over here to the start of the stream. You get a bigger version of this, but take a look at my poor MS Paint artwork. It is fantastic of this game. This is the box art of the game, poorly rendered in MS Paint, and I think it's spectacular. I think I've captured the essence of this game thoroughly.
Definitely have.
Nick, you don't even know what this looks like, do you? Do you see what it looks like?
The Sweet Catastrophe, I'm with you. I didn't want to kill the our sweet serpent baby,
but I would for 80 points.
What John wouldn't do for 80 points.
Yeah. It not Enchanter, it's Sorcerer was the one that was bad.
Yes, yeah. Right. Sorcerer was the Enchanter was the good one.
Enchanter was the good one. Not by S. Eric Moretsky. I feel bad because I love Steve Moretsky and all of his games, except for, of course, like 2 of the 3 that we have, or 2 of the 4 that we have played. Like is a Sorcerer and Hitchhikers are terrible. Sorry, yeah. So sorry, Hitchhikers fans.
50-50.
Yeah, but Nick, I'm gonna tell you now, I don't know if there's a bad one here on out, because A Mind Forever Voyaging is brilliant. I think that we're coming Spellcasting 101 as being a positive experience overall, in terms of like gameplay and puzzles. And then Spellcasting 201 is the same. I haven't played Spellcasting 301.
You've never played the 3rd game.
Yeah.
We've only played Enchanters and Sorcerer. We've never played the 3rd one.
Oh yeah. Spellbreaker? No, we haven't done that one yet.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mr. Adams might be partially to blame for that one. I would agree, but also Dreamship, I think also what happens with in the case of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it's a case of Steve Moretsky not playing to his strengths, because he leans too heavy on the humor side of things. And while I enjoy the humorous side of Steve Moretsky, I do think that when he leans too heavy onto the joke side of things and not onto the world building side of things, That's where things start to come to a fault when his games are far too linear, or don't allow for fun stuff. Like doesn't allow to let the world kind of exist, like in Planetfall, where you get to kind of explore that world in a more interesting and realistic way. Because like a sorcerer's missing all of that because everything's so disparate and Zorkian, it doesn't work so well. While he has some some of the best puzzles I've experienced. Also, some of the worst puzzles, and holy shit, we're gonna do the. Oh my god, Nick, you know what's gonna happen, right?
What?
Do you recognize this screen?
It's the far side of a moat.
You don't recognize this at all.
I don't want to cross a moat, John.
You
The
don't
last
recognize
time
this at all, do you?
I do. It's when it's the beginning bit where we save the lady in the virtual thing.
Yeah, hold on. Don't push any buttons yet. Dreamship says, how much has this game transgressed all of that? So, like, with in the case of Spellcasting 101, there's only one... We've only really come across one bad puzzle, and that was the moose head. Really.
Yeah, I would say that there were too many puns.
Too many, but would you... It overstayed its welcome, sure, but was it bad?
Bad? No.
No. Overstayed welcome, sure. And like in the case of Zorik 3 that we had played, it had puzzles that overstayed their welcome, and that overstay also was bad. Like the puzzle was really, really good. The last step that overstays its welcome, bad. And here, not the case. I've overall enjoyed it so far. So Nick, do you remember how to solve this?
We have to kill a tree so that it falls across.
Hold on. We also have to them ourselves.
Yeah, so we have to
Save first. Save. Okay, final C.
Because it wouldn't remember all countdown. So.
Okay. All right. So Zem self. Then
Boner time.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. We're feeling robust. And then is it
Bib?
No, it's
You have
Gub. Gub tree.
The roots of the tree seem to wither before your eyes. Then so slowly at first that you're not sure it's even happening. The tree begins to tip. Faster and faster it tips until it falls against the far side of the moat. Blah, blah, blah. Cross?
Yeah, cross moat.
Base the keep. You stand between a deadly moat and the towering sandstone walls of a castle keep. At the very top of the keep, 100 feet above you, is a narrow window clinging tenaciously
Around his buttocks.
around the base. Yeah, so we need to make the ivy grow.
Hold on, no. Dragon's gonna come up. So this was a test in the school.
So a plume of fire shoots past your shoulder and hits the castle wall, leaving. So we need to fight the dragon.
Kill dragon with sword.
Yeah. Mighty blow drives the sword deep into the dragon's bosom. Badly wounded, the dragon bellows mournfully, spreads its awesome wings and soars. We are just murdering creatures left and right, John.
He didn't die.
Why?
He flies away. And now we have to hold on, what is it?
Whatever
It is
the ivy.
I know, but
one
hold on, can you scroll through your stuff there so I can see? Time is of the essence, but remember the blade? Go to the next one, yeah. And go down. It's like a Voss, I think is what it is, but I wrote my handwriting's so bad right now. I don't want to waste this move on this. Vi is what it is. VAI. Vi Ivy. The ivy begins growing madly, its thickening vines climbing the tower until they surround the window far above. A scream of distress spills from the tower window. They did wither away. The muscles Ox gave us did wither away. This lofty cell, in its drab draftiness, reminds you of your own bedchamber prison in Port Gecko. The only exit beside the window is a flimsy trapdoor in the floor. The trapdoor is closed. A fetching damsel in distress is chained to the something. Then the damsel in simulation Various rodents nip at her feet. Her gown is torn nearly to shreds, and she looks as if she's about to faint. A pendulum with a razor-sharp edge swings back and forth above the damsel, dropping lower and lower with each pass. A long wooden lever is mounted on the wall. You see a purse here. You stare at the damsel's shapely body and shredded clothing, and your little friend begins bulging out of your cloak. Then the damsel looks up and your eyes begin bulging out of your head. It's your old secret love, Lola Tiger Belly. Lola shrieks, "Stop that damn pendulum!" You suddenly feel less robust as the Zem spell wears off. Pull lever. Oh my. Pendulum stops moving. Thanks, now get these stupid chains off me. Okay, hold on. Can we save? Yeah. So we're naughty mode, so get ready. Things get spicy. They talk about boners. I'm just letting you know. Oh, tiger tummy. All right, so we have a big key. We have an embossed key. I think the embossed key was given to us by our mom. I don't know.
Yeah.
Unlock. We were here on the holodeck, Earl. That's true. It's exactly true. Oh, sorry,
Well, she's not in danger, so I'll look.
yeah. Chained to the floor. Hold on.
Take purse.
Yeah, take the purse. This is not a drill. Oh, a compact, a credit card, a tampon, and a flamethrower. Take. Just the tampon.
Take all.
Take all. Okay, take compact.
Well, we have the purse, right? So
Take the flamethrower, baby. There we go. All right, so look at the chains. Okay, unlock Lola with embossed key. Okay, unlock chain? Just type unlock chain and see what that says. Unlock chains.
sorry.
There it is, chains plural. Remove shackles. Okay,
Cool.
there you go.
She points at the trapdoor. He's down there with that machine. I hope you're not too late already. Oh no.
Hold on. We gotta kiss the damsel.
Ernie, don't be such a putz. He's got that machine. He's about to take over the world or something, and all you've got on your mind is hormones.
Okay, open trapdoor. Down.
You wobble steadily as you walk. Damn shoes. We're in high heels.
Yeah.
For folks. who
Yeah,
are
we're wearing high
wondering.
heels though.
This is a small, oppressive room of dark stone walls. In the center of the low ceiling is an open trapdoor. To the west is a low doorway, inset with 3 gates, one behind the other, gold, silver, and bronze. All 3 gates are closed. Marked on the floor are a gold X, a silver X, and a bronze X. Hanging on the wall is a skillfully painted landscape. It looks like it belongs in a museum more than in a castle.
Look at the
Lola
painting.
follows you.
Look at painting.
The painting, which looks like a work of true master, depicts a fire blazing in the center of an oceanside meadow.
I mean, that's that one island. It looks like the island. Yeah. Okay, so we have a gold, silver, and bronze X.
Yeah. And there's also a gold, silver, and bronze gate, yeah?
Yeah. Go west. There's a way west. Did we see? Hold on. All three gates are closed. Okay. Um, tell. Oh yeah, yeah. She
Okay,
has
so we
to.
have
You
to find
tell her to stand on them.
right, and then we move through it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell Lola to stand on Bronze X. Oh, get it. You're already on
Dildo
the
brain.
dildo brain. Okay, Lola. And you have to do all three chambers to then get to the next spot. All right, now go. Um, hold on.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I see. There are three gates. Okay, hold on. We can set something on there. Let's set the big key
Well,
on the silver X. Set something, an object on there. Oh, it wasn't
I
enough.
figure that you just move through and tell her to move to each one.
Yeah, I thought so too. I think you have to just open all three. It's like they're all three next to each other. Okay, so
Okay.
that's not enough. Stand on the gold one. No, because she's gonna get off.
I know.
But then it's gonna close the gate.
Yeah, that's fine.
The bronze gate slides shut. See? Get
I'm
get the
confused.
painting. See if we can get the painting.
So maybe I'm not envisioning this right. There's three gates. I thought we could just walk through one,
Oh no
and
no
then
no.
she progresses with us.
So the west has three gates like blocking it. So like three layers of gates.
Okay, so they're all right next to each other.
Yes.
Okay.
And so we got to find a way to get all of them open. So get the painting. See if we can use that. Okay, I
Yeah.
can't see the painting.
Whale.
Okay, hold on. So
Whale. Whale.
Magello the painting. See if there's something hidden in it. Two J's. Remember, two J's.
John. Whale.
What?
You put a whale on it.
I don't think that's the case.
You think Blubba is just a meme? We've never used Blubba.
No, it's not time for a whale, Nick. Oh, Nick.
Yes.
What is that a painting of?
Yeah, it's a painting of the place where we did the word puzzles.
Yeah. What is that called?
I don't remember.
No. What is the painting? What is another word for painting?
Another word for painting?
Yes, another word for painting.
Picture?
No. Think about it, Nick. Think about it. What is that island? What was the whole point of that island?
It was wordplay.
Uh-huh. And they were names of people. What's another name for a painting?
I actually can't
Like
think of what.
another name for a painting that would be a name of a person.
I know, I can't think
Art.
of what that would be. Oh, that's what's the spell?
Kabul. Art.
That
Why is the painting there?
yeah.
See? Look at him. Oh, he's so beautiful. I love
A
him.
man leaps from the canvas, which proceeds to shrivel to nothingness. Hi, I'm Arthur. My friends call me Art, and I'm at your service. Lola rolls around. Hey, handsome, where'd you come from?
Tell Art to stand on whichever one. She's on there right
Okay.
now. Yeah, so put him on the bronze, and then we stand on the gold, and hopefully that will solve the puzzle. There it is. There it is. Okay. 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 Look at the cutscene. Look at that art. Is there? I
Sweet
think
catastrophe was with me
I think
on the
there's
whale.
supposed to be dramatic music there, but I don't know.
Stunning climax.
Oh.
We've had so many of those.
Mm-hmm.
Stunning climaxes.
So many climaxes. Climaxes? Is it climaxes?
I mean, maybe.
It's
I
like
think
matrices.
climaxes is appropriate.
But matrix,
What?
matrices,
Yeah. Climaxes.
climaxes,
Climaxes.
climaxes.
Yeah.
Multiple
I've
climaxes.
had multiple climaxes.
I've had multiple climaxes already in this stream. Oh, I wonder if Art completed the quest for Excalibur. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. All
So
right,
the
you ready?
cavernous chamber is the very heart of Fort Blackwand. In its very center rests the sorcerer's appliance. The distant walls of the room are shrouded in darkness. Lola and Art follow you, and three gates close. You see a large man hulking behind the machine, connecting the last of the five great attachments. This must be your nemesis, the one who sacked the university, stole the sorcerer's appliance, kidnapped Professor Ticking Clock, murdered Professor Peeler of Small Figs, and defiled Lola. What kind of monster can this man be? He steps out from behind the appliance, and as your jaw drops the vicinity of your toes, to the vicinity of your toes, he laughs his familiar Joey Rottenwood laugh and sneers his familiar Joey Rottenwood sneer. Lola notices your surprise. Oops, I knew there was something I forgot to tell you.
It's our stepdad.
Yep.
Uh,
Well,
can we save? Wait, save first. I ate a pile of fresh figs tonight, but I did not peel them. Oh, that's good. You did not kill peeler of figs then. Oh, daddy. Oh my god. That's a good one. That's a good one. I know which one it is, Nick, if you want me to tell you, but let's hear him out. He's got to tell us something. He's got a monologue, right?
wait, you know what? What is?
He sticks his thumbs in his ears and wiggles his fingers. Nah, too late. You nerdy little
Nerdy
creep.
little creep.
The prophecy was wrong, or at least that stupid old seer never counted on me marrying your mom and keeping an eye on you all those years. Har har. Okay. Um, I mean, Nick, if you want
Blubber?
to, do you wanna blubba? No, you gotta blubba dad.
Hey, none of that spell casting crap. Your concentration is, of course, shattered. Your wrinkled old pal over there has told me everything about this machine. Rottenwood hooks a thumb toward the shadows, and you see Professor Ticking Clock dangle from manacles. I'm sorry, Ernie, cries the professor.
Oh,
But he
God.
threatened to have his way with my wife.
I
I just
mean,
couldn't stand the thought
haven't
of
we all?
anyone touching my lovely Hillary. He starts sobbing uncontrollably, then coughing uncomfortably, then dozes off. The old fool, growls Rottenwood.
Okay. The attack dad. We don't have a sword anymore.
Oh.
There you
It's
go.
that or a tampon.
Let's do it.
Joey grins as a tremendous plume of fire strikes him in the chest. Afterward, he peels back his cloak to show you his fire retardant underwear. Nah, I can anticipate your every move, you little twit. Well, you're probably wondering what I'm up to, right? 30 years ago, I was expelled from Sorcerer U. That's right, me, Joey Rottenwood. I've been planning my revenge all these years. I don't know what power this device'll give me, but it's gonna be a real humdinger. The way everyone always has been so secretive about it. Is it just that it's not going to do anything?
I don't know.
I think that's it. In a moment, as soon as I press this white button and this black button simultaneously, the power of the Sorcerer's Appliance will be mine, and I'll use that power to start a rival wizard's training college and put SU out of business forever. He pauses, arms outstretched, two hands poised dramatically over each of the two buttons. There's
Okay.
an egg beater?
That's part of the appliance.
Yeah.
Hold on. So I remember what you're supposed to do.
With the key?
No, with
Or
him.
from your youth?
With him. Yeah, from my youth. Let's wait and see what he has to say.
Joey, true to his word, presses the 2 buttons simultaneously, one with each hand. You fear at the awesome powers Rotten Wood will now control, are tempered by your curiosity at finding out just exactly what the Sorcerer's Appliance does. Unfortunately, in one's life, little ironies, you don't live to find out. A bolt of sizzling power leaps from the appliance, ricochets around the room, and ultimately reduces you to a dusty pile of fried sorcerer.
Okay.
You have achieved a score of
Undo.
825 out of 1,000 and 780 moves. This gives you the rank of level 5 sorcerer.
Undo. So the answer to this is really dumb. I remember
Okay.
this. You give him the book. Do you remember the book?
Oh, the most popular book?
Yeah, the one that you can't put down. No, give book to Joey Rottenwood, Nick. That's something that the game would think that we were giving Joey Rottenwood to someone. The popular book.
Thanks. I've been meaning to read it. Joey moves to press the 2 buttons and notices that one hand is busy holding a novel. He tries to put it down, but of course, it's much too good. He tries several times without success, and then curls up in a nook of the appliance, engrossed in the novel's deathless prose. As Rottenwood slides to the ground, he sits upon a large red pedal, and the appliance begins instantly shrieking with an ear-piercing alarm. This rouses Professor Ticking Clock. Self-destruct mode, we're doomed! The appliance will explode in exactly 15 minutes, taking us and this whole corner of the world with it. Unless, what was I saying? Oh yes, unless you override the self-destruct by dumping at least 7 tons of whale poop onto the appliance. Yes, whale time!
There you are, Nick.
As if on cue, a hidden compartment of the device slides open and a spell box falls to the ground. You can read it from here. Exclavisia.
Exclaxia.
Take box.
Yeah.
The social appliance begins glowing with pulsating red light. Hurry, urges the professor. Only 4 minutes. Then in an aside, he whispers, for you folks playing at home, that means 2 turns.
Open Exclaxia.
Wait, how do we do this in 2 turns?
Open Exclaxia. Just let's see.
Your finger of energy leaps from the spell box to the spell book, dazzling your eyes. When your vision returns to normal, you see that the spell box has vanished. Clouds of steam begin hissing from the appliance.
Yeah. No? The shrieking alarm glows higher to a pitch. In pitch, as though reaching a crescendo. Otto implores Ernie, for heaven's sake, make haste. Only 5 more. No, it's not Exclaxia. We want to do Blubba.
Blubba.
Just do Blubba. Yeah. Oh, we died. Okay. So, undo. Or, sorry, restore. We'll restore to Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah, enter.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, Daddy. Yes, Daddy. Okay, so this was, wait. Or we can just hand him the book, I guess. We can hand him the book. Just give book to Rottenwood.
That's not going to work because I said hand. Oh, no, it took it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, wait. Yeah, can stand a thought. Probably wondering. Notices the book in his hand. Okay, okay, so open box this time. Just do open spell box. That it counts. Boom, there you go. All right, so now Blubba.
With a great blast of air, which blows your spell book out of your hands, a huge sperm whale appears draped over the rafters above the appliance, wearing a very surprised expression. Joey glances up from the book, wearing a very worried expression. Clouds of steam begin hissing from the appliance, rattling its panels. Their shrieking alarm grows higher in pitch, as though reaching a crescendo. Otto implores, Ernie, for heaven's sake, make haste! Only five more. What were we discussing?
Okay, Exclaxia whale. We don't have the spell book. Oh, hold on. I think we can cast the spell without opening the spell box. I think what can happen here is we don't have to memorize the spell. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Wait, can we just cast Blubba before?
Um Yeah. No, because he says like, oh no, he's not distracted yet. Hold on. All right. I gotta remember. There's a way the spells work weird. I'm gonna see what look in the manual. I'm gonna look in the manual or like the manual. Reference is a reference card. No, that doesn't give us anything. That's not what we need. Manual. Does it teach us anything about this? Let's see. About the functions of our spell book or spells, right? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay. Shoot. Okay. So wait until he does his thing. We gave him the book, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So maybe we can cast it by just hold on. So let's just get the spell box, and I think we can cast it like a one-time cast without opening it. I think that's how this works. So if we get the spell box, then cast Blubba, and then cast Exclaxia, because it's only going to knock our spell book off, not our spell box. Right? So okay. And now Exclaxia whale. Okay. Undo. Just undo. Now open it since we don't have the spellbook. What happens when we open it? A finger of energy loosen the spellbooks. Shaking, screaming, glowing climax. It gets put into our spellbook.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that?
Do we have a spell that
No.
attaches our spell book to ourselves?
No.
Why do we have this key?
What one? I think we used it for something else. I think it was to get into the that was I think what the one girl gave us to get into the one guy's house, the dean's office or dean's house. All right, so restore on daddy. Okay. So hand him the book still. All right, so we've got to run away. We've got to what do we gotta do?
Tampon.
So the moment that the thing happens, can we do something with the appliance? Not that I know of. Besides the box, we don't have time. We only have 3 moves. Oh man, they're coming in.
So
No, we've already done Blubba. Pop, Minty. Well, let's figure this out. Let us figure this out.
Did you see the bot?
Yeah, I got it. We know blub is the case, but it makes us lose the spellbook. I said bop. The bop is a bop. Bop. So okay.
Smoke a cigarette.
All right.
Well, we have multiple people.
Yeah. But we only have
Can
3
we give
turns.
spellbook? But in advance, can we give like spellbook to Art?
Oh, yeah. No, because we have to have it with us to cast the spell.
Why do we have a flamethrower? That's a joke.
Right? Here's the idea. So if our spellbook doesn't exist, where does Exclaxia go when we open it?
I don't know.
It goes into our spellbook if it exists. So we should
Yeah.
probably destroy it with the flamethrower
Okay.
after we cast Blubba. So it's open spellbook. Or sorry, it is Blubba, destroy spellbook, open Exclaxia.
Okay.
No, Minty. Bop. I'm doing the bop-ups. So let us figure this out. I'm glad to come to that conclusion without having to read that. Thank you.
Okay. Where are we in the sequence?
Want some
We
rye?
gave him the book. We're waiting.
Want some rye?
Course you do.
Want some rye?
Course you do.
Want some rye?
Course you do. Course you do.
Oh my gosh. So much rye right now. Alright,
Okay.
so Blubba.
Want some rye?
Course you
Want some
do.
rye?
Oh my god.
Want some
Course you
rye?
do.
Want some
Course you
rye?
do.
Want some
Course
rye?
you do.
Oh my
Want some
god.
rye?
Course you do.
Want some rye? Want some
Look at
rye?
Course you do. Course you do. Course you do. Course you do.
Wait, why?
Want some rye?
Hold on, Vic.
Want some
Course
rye?
you do.
Want some rye?
Course you
Want some
do.
rye?
Course you do.
Hold on.
Want
Course
some
you
rye?
do. You do.
Want some rye? Want some rye?
Course you do.
Want
Course
some
you
rye?
do. Course you do. Course you do.
Let the darkness grow. There we go. Oh my god, Craig.
Think you can get it inside mine?
I can get it inside yours, Craig. We're in naughty mode, okay? Alright, now burn spellbook with flamethrower. So what does it say?
Releasing all the powers of the spells in an explosion, the likes of which you haven't seen since Uncle Mo gave you that chemistry set for your 9th birthday. Blah, blah, blah,
Once your
blah.
skin
Next
stops
action
tingling
on Lola.
and
What?
your vision clears, you see that your trusty spellbook companion throughout the adventure of a lifetime has been blasted to ashes. Nice effect, comments Lola before resuming cleaning her fingernails. Clouds of steam begin hissing from the appliance, rattling its panels. The shrieking alarm grows higher in pitch as though reaching a crescendo. Otto implores Ernie, for heaven's sake, make haste. Only five more, what were we discussing? Hold on, get it. It's EKS.
The power of the spell fills the room like a fog, and you feel your bowels. Oh, God. Emptying, darn. You just had this cloak dry cleaned. Based on the odor that now fills the room, many other people are experiencing the same effect. Then, with a sound like a dam bursting, the sphincters of the whale open wide. Rottenwood looks up in horror as he and the appliance are buried under an avalanche of whale dung. Then appliance shudders a few more times and then falls silent. The light brightens and you see that many people are chained around the perimeter of the room. Lola begins releasing them. You see students and professors you know, and there's Gretchen and
Hey.
Hillary. From a far corner of your room, you hear, "My debutante lobs a grenade at the muggers."
Ooh.
Then you spot your mom. "I knew that talisman would protect you," she sobs. You run over to give her a hug, and trip over yet another trap door, which you open to reveal a dank subterranean cell. You peer down into the darkness and see a face, which triggers a distant childhood memory. "Dad? Ernie, my son, you've grown so big," he clambers out and embraces you. You come barely up to his shoulder. "Well, at least you're a lot bigger than the last time I saw you. But, Dad, I thought that you were..." "Dead? No. Rottenwood kidnapped me and told everyone I was dead so he could marry Pam and keep an eye on the person who the soothsayer said could stop his mad scheme. You! But don't worry, that scum will get his just desserts now." Oh, he's Voldemort, Joe. He's Voldemort.
Yeah, you didn't get this? He is Voldemort, yes.
Even as he speaks, two guards approach Joey and handcuff him, grabbing the popular book from him in the process. They glance at the book, then read another page, and then sink to the floor, engrossed, as Rottenwood sneaks quietly away, unseen by everyone except the author and the home viewing audience.
Yay.
As your joyous family reunion continues, Professor Ticking Clock casts a complicated spell of transportation, and suddenly everyone is standing in Bat Guano Court. Several programming nymphs can be seen carting the Sorcerer's Appliance through the portal labeled "To the Sequel." A committee of professors approach you with a formal reprimand. "Freshmen have no business..." "Freshmen have no business playing with level 5 spells," says one. "Foolhardy," adds another. "Dangerous. A flagrant violation of school policy." The university's finance officer hands you an overdue tuition bill for 3,700 gold pieces. "Oh well, at least you have Lola." In your suavest voice, you ask, "Well, Lola, shall we head into Balmoral City and hit a few night spots?" She shrieks with joy. "Balmoral City,
Oh my god.
shopping capital of the world, boutiques. Here I come. Oh, bye, Ernie. Thanks for saving me. Maybe we can go out some other time, like maybe in the sequel. Oh, boy, where are my credit cards?" As you sit dejectedly on the side of the fountain, Professor Ticking Clock creaks over and claps you on the back. "Ernie, why the glum face? Congratulations, best dump I've had in years." Oh, and the faculty has agreed that in view of your heroism and resulting experience, you can immediately advance place out of Spellcasting 101. The end. Ernie Eaglebeak will return and Spellcasting 201, the Sorcerer's Appliance. More babes, more brewskis, more bad jokes. You have achieved the score of 1,000 out of 1,000, 783
Yes.
moves.
We got 1,000 out
This
of
gives you the
1,000.
rank of sophomore.
Dreamship says, did Voldemort exist in 1990? No, we're saying that Voldemort was a ripoff of him. And how's it going, Nonchalant Nate? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Thank you. We did it, Nick. We beat it. What did you think of the game, Nick? What?
I mean, it was fun.
Yeah.
I'm not convinced an adult man made it.
It was... Okay, listen.
Think you can get it inside
understand,
mine?
Nick, that he was... That Steve Moretsky was burned badly from A Mind Forever Voyaging. And that led to a bit of
Leather
a...
God.
Huh?
That led to, like, Leather Goddess.
Leather Goddess is a Phobos, and so like he just went full raunch after that because his one game he truly cared about was a commercial failure, and so he knew that sex sells, so he just was like, "Fuck it, let's go."
I'm just gonna do the low hanging fruit.
Yeah, exactly. And but no, of the puzzles and stuff, what did you think of the puzzles?
It was pretty fast at the end, actually, which I don't know how I felt about that. It was fun. So like most of the puzzles were good. Toward the end, it just felt very like we've run out of stuff to do, so let's get the game over. And then at the very, very end, it was like, wait, what the hell? Like, I don't actually understand the reasoning behind the flamethrower. In that,
Oh,
like, I get what happened,
yeah.
but I don't know. That's hard to come by organically.
I think the point
Except that he
was
did give you a flamethrower.
he did a thing that is a psychological thing. If you're given a flamethrower, what do you want to do?
Use the flamethrower.
Use the flamethrower. What did you do the moment we saw Joey Rottenwood?
I tried to use the flamethrower.
Exactly. And so I think that's where it's kind of coming from. Dreamship asks, I wonder how this would have seemed to Infocom fans at the time. Infocom fans probably hated it because it had graphics. And there's that. Like, people today still don't enjoy Legend Entertainment adventure games because it has graphics and sound. That's just, you don't do that with text adventures. Sorry, interactive fiction. I apologize. And I don't know, like I thought the ending was fine. It felt a little bit rushed. Considering that the beginning of the game was a real slow burn. Because like the beginning of the game, we're like in the school and it's like days go by and like there's stuff we're supposed to do and there's kind of puzzles that we can achieve, which were fine. But I think that overall, the main issues that I had, I'm not, I mean, no real main issues, but I mean like that the it's so weird that beginning portion is very open but also a slow burn. It's that Steve Marinsky world building. It kind of reminds me of the beginning of Sorcerer, of just kind of like exploring the school that you're in or the monastery or whatever. It felt kind of like that, which was a good portion. I feel like it wasn't a bad segment, but I might actually like Legend style better than that of other IF, to be honest. I'm with you, Dreamship. I think that Legend Entertainment games have a really good mixture of like kind of self-contained puzzles, and there's kind of segues into those puzzles work really well, and have these moments where there's a bigger, more open area, but it's not so humongous that it's overwhelming, and then it segues into another, portion, like in Gateway when we played Gateway. The different missions, the different jobs, they were like small, big, bigger, biggest, and then it kind of reverts back to a smaller self-contained puzzle then after that, which I enjoyed a bunch. I feel like the weakness here is just like, again, the ending was just rushed, and the big long name puzzle overstays its welcome. But I think overall that was actually a really fun puzzle game. What do you think of the raunchiness? I have a question, Nick. I have a question. On the raunchy scale, do you feel that it was written by a teenage boy who doesn't know what sex is, or was it just like sophomoric? Was his depiction?
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced that he's successfully pleasured a woman, but I'm convinced he has had sex with her.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, is it George R.R. Martin level of understanding, or is it more? Because George R.R. Martin has no idea.
At no point did he say anything about the wetness down there, so I'm that at least.
There's a positive, I guess. Yeah.
There's a positive there. And we're an adult. Yes, we're 18.
Well, we are definitely over the age of 18, to say the least.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I think it was funny. When he managed to pleasure an Amazon in a minute.
Yeah.
Without any extra work.
But also, but there's also the thing is that like they are unaware of what that means. So like it's easy to please somebody who's never experienced it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Sure.
Yeah, I think that's what that's trying to say.
I think that whole island is now just a bunch of very disappointed women.
Exactly. But I thought it was
like, oh, fuck, that's what that was.
Of the islands, what was your favorite of all of them?
My favorite of the islands. I like the backwards one.
The backwards one you liked?
Yeah.
That one doesn't overstay its welcome. That one I could see people struggling with that one a bunch. I could see people being like, that one was the worst. And for me, I was like, no, that my brain understood what that was talking about. That would make sense. But
Yeah,
I,
you have to like figure out what prompt led to
led to the
the
next thing.
scenario that you find yourself in.
Yeah. I think the hardest part of that was just the waiting, but it makes sense when you think about Goldilocks and the Three Bears, her sleeping in the bed,
Yeah.
like waiting time passing. Um, ooh, I have to compliment you, Nick. Nick.
No.
I know this from experience. You were talking about
Mhm.
Ernie Eaglebeak's inability to please a woman. I know from experience, Nick, that you're able to please a woman. There's my compliment to you.
I've never been more confused by a compliment, I think, in my life.
I love you, Nick.
I love you too.
I thought
Fun.
I thought the
Are you
Amazon
serious?
what
Okay.
I thought the Amazon Island was very funny. I enjoyed the Amazon Island. Also, I will add, we didn't do anything with the pomegranates.
No, we didn't.
Oh man, I bet you that was for the nice mode. I'm sure something in the nice mode. But I found that the one, it also didn't be silly in the drag, like the concept of you wearing women's clothing and like really like you always have to wonder in those types of games, like, oh no, are they gonna really like,
Is it gonna go transphobic?
yeah, like go real hard in that realm? And it didn't at all.
Yeah.
And so yeah, so like there's that. At least I was happy about that. But I enjoyed that island. I thought that was a nice,
You ever
fun, easy
We
puzzle.
watched The Life of Brian.
Yeah, yeah. I watched
It's sort of uncomfortable.
yeah, it's a little, oh man, in a lot of ways. In a lot of
You're
ways.
like watching, you're like, I found that funny once.
I did. Yeah, so did I.
What's wrong?
Watched it again. It's like, yeah, it's not so great. Let's see. The restaurant was a really quick and easy one. That seemed really small. I like how it was a slow burn at first. It ramped up, but then it ramped up even more, and I was like, oh, that was too much ramp. You know,
Yeah,
the
I
Joey
wanted it to slow
Rutten.
down.
Yeah, that was a moment where it needs to kind of build.
Also, like, we have the visual component, and like for whatever reason with Joey Rottenwood, they're like, let's just show his face the entire time.
The entire
Like,
time.
I get why you wouldn't want to show a whale shitting.
I think
immensely.
you should show the whale shitting. Chad, I don't know what you think, but are you pro
Somebody
or
clip
anti whale
that.
shit on screen? Do you want to see it? I think, yeah. Nick said, clip that, please. I'm pro whale shitting. Let's go. I want to see that on
I
screen.
need proof.
You're getting a Quest for Glory 4 vibe from that, the opening. Yeah. No, I think I can feel there. In Quest for Glory 4, you start in a kind of a Cthulhu-like area, and you have to escape it. It's really short. Yeah, I turned. Yeah, my ads are about to play. No, I turned them off. We beat the game. We're talking. We're turning ads off. And once you escape this Cthulhu-like area, now it opens up into the world, and you get to kind of explore it, which is fun. You shove a knife in the sphincter to open it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, opening sphincters. That's a good way to do it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Opening sphincters is always good. That was the first time I ever heard the word sphincter. And then I just thought it meant portal or door. And then I was like, oh, so why is a butthole called a sphincter? Oh.
It's the portal to your.
Well, it's it's a it's a dilation thing, Anyways, I like that. I like the all the islands were good. What'd you think of the God Island?
Why do you have the other half there?
What do you mean?
Like the God of War and Peace.
Oh,
I'm curious if there's something that happens if we don't go to Concord.
If you think there's a nice mode
or Ocarina first.
Huh, I wonder.
Because like it was sort of like, I don't understand why these are here, except for that like they were referenced in the lecture.
Yeah. They were referenced in the lecture. They're on the map that we have. And I I think that it was just kind of a thing to like reference that as part of the world building. You know, it's the Steve Moretsky thing that he just like likes to build worlds, even though they're weird and silly, and he wanted to pay off in some way in that regard. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the area.
Yeah, I just was wondering why that's there. And why there isn't something else there. Like, I don't know, the God of War pops in and is like, "Oh, I need to grab my sword," and then walks out. Like, not necessarily that there's a fucking puzzle,
Yeah,
but that
some
like nothing happens.
yeah, like did we see them kind of come in and go out or that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Maybe they
I'm also curious
did.
what would have happened if we immediately ducked into the curtain because we needed to get caught.
Yeah,
If ducking back into the curtain was possible.
yeah. I wonder.
Oh, wait
And I wonder if maybe if we did that before, if we went into that other room before everybody got into that fight, because I think they all go out there for that big fight, and I think maybe something might have happened there, like just an exchange or like a, you know,
Yeah.
they go by. There may have been something, but
Why is he? I'm also curious what happens in the nice version. Like, how do we end up in that situation?
I think you probably talk to her, and then he comes in and is like, "Oh, you have been stooping my wife," you know, and he just like, because they're in other ones again, like the nuns playing chess or banging them, banging the concubines, like there's the big difference. So it's like, oh, you just had a nice conversation with T, and he was like, "Oh my God, you're still banging her." I think that's probably the case, which is kind of funny.
Okay.
I like the dichotomy of naughty or nice mode. I don't know. How do you feel about naughty or nice mode?
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think it'd be really cool if there was like a mechanic behind it.
Oh, like a reason to switch between them.
Yeah. Like there was some strategy to it, but I guess then that forces people to be in one or the other.
If it was a spell that you could
Mhm.
cast to switch between them, then I could see it being more mechanic. Being naughty or nice mode is more than being like, hey, you can your kid can play this game. It's standard nice mode. So like, unless you're reading the manual, you don't know that naughty mode exists. And so I think,
Interesting.
yeah. So you know, there's no way for you to like know that. It doesn't explicitly tell you unless it's in the manual. And
But
so
the kid does need the manual.
no, you need the materials that come with the manual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't need the manual. You need the application form and the map. And it also, by the way, oddly enough, I think that might be why I originally played the game in nice mode. That might be why Dreamship, you didn't know that naughty mode existed. I also found that when I had gotten Spellcasting 201, a complete box copy when I was a kid, my mom brought it home, which is just called the Sorcerer's Appliance. So like she would have known that it was a raunchy thing, even though it has Ernie Eaglebeak and a very buxom woman on the cover in like a sheer cloth. It comes with the hint guide, like the guide. It comes with the walkthrough guide, and I was like, whoa. So when I was a kid, when I played 201, I used that explicitly. I didn't have the patience for this. I just wanted to go through the game. Again, I don't remember. I remember like some of the events, but I don't remember any of the puzzle solutions because I used a walkthrough. We found that when you use walkthroughs, I just forget everything. But I thought that was interesting. I don't know. I enjoyed it a whole bunch. Did you like this more or less than Gateway?
Gateway.
Yeah, Frederick Pohl's Gateway. Do you not remember Gateway?
Remember Gateway.
I'm sorry, what? You don't remember Gateway. Frederick Pohl's Gateway.
Which is funny because I bought a book by Frederick Pohl short of that.
Yeah.
And my memory of Gateway is
this is what happens
vague.
when you get a doctorate or you're going for your doctorate. These things don't become important to you, so you forget them. You don't remember us going to do the jobs on the different planets?
Yeah. Oh,
the space station, the bar, the quiz, the pop quiz.
Yeah, I remember now.
Okay.
Yeah, that helped.
The Heechee, yes.
Yeah.
What did
All
you
of it's
think of
gone
that
good.
one? What did you think of this one in comparison, if you can remember any of it?
I mean, the Gateway has the benefit of I could do it in front of someone else and not feel horribly embarrassed.
Nick's just like, I'm just gonna sit here with a pillow in my lap and just read this naughty game to you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Would you like to hear my dulcet tones?
Yeah, it blocked that one out. That was too high pitched. You don't like, the sultry tones. I like this more than Gateway because Gateway has a lot of weird.
No, Dreamship. I tried to fuck a pipe. This is the difference.
That's right.
Is I tried but did not succeed.
That's true. Here,
this is the first time I've ever succeeded.
Well, this one you didn't have to try. It tells you that that's what you need to do to a concubine.
It didn't say that I needed to do that. Well, no, it did.
It did. You couldn't solve the puzzle unless you did. And no, I enjoy this one more than Gateway, only because with Gateway there was like a weird math puzzle that like you just had to. It was like one of the puzzles that you would kind of see in a genius test, like what's your IQ test in an IQ test. Where I was like, okay, well that's dumb, and just little tiny things here and there. And of course, the ending sequences that drove you mad were in Gateway, and I don't think anything drove us this mad.
I blocked those out of my mind. When we suddenly end up in a strip club for no good goddamn reason.
Yeah, that wasn't a strip club. It was a casino.
Yeah. With a bunch of buxom ladies that were supposed to distract me.
But that wasn't. But they didn't do anything like in Spellcasting 101. Comparatively, where you
because when they made that game, they didn't know they could do this.
They didn't know. I think this was the first game that they made, that they published. Hold on.
Oh, really?
List of
so they did know.
Legend Entertainment games. I think this was their very first one. Let me see.
So then they just made a bad choice.
Oh, it doesn't tell me. I want chronological. Chronological, please.
It accepted it? When did I fuck a pipe?
In Gateway.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it's a clip. We have the clip somewhere. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the clip. All right, can someone find that? We have a clip of Nick fucking a pipe. Yeah, Spellcasting 101 is the very first Legend Entertainment game.
Imagine that being the start.
And then Time Quest after that, and then Spellcasting 201, Gateway, and Spellcasting 301. 201 and 301 came out in the same year. That's wild to me. I don't believe that. It could not have come out in 1992, both in the same year. Spellcasting 201 says it's 1991, even though Wiki has it in the 1992 slot. I don't know.
I wasn't even alive yet.
And then it was Eric the Unready, Gateway 2, Companions of Xanth. Have you ever read that book?
I have not.
Oh no, Shannara's the one. Shannara's the books. Deathgate. Superhero League of Hoboken. Can you guess who made Superhero League of Hoboken?
Of Hoboken?
Yes.
Like the place in New Jersey?
Yes. The Superhero League of Hoboken.
Who made that?
Who designed that game? You know the person.
Bruce Springsteen.
Huh?
Bruce Springsteen, famous.
No, who designed the game?
From New Jersey.
Superhero League of Hoboken. Who designed it, Nick? Can you guess? No.
Is it the guy who made No.
It's Steve Moretsky.
But it's not horny.
It could be.
Wait, is it horny?
Moretsky was an outside contractor, though. Eric the Unready is notorious for allowing the player to fuck every inanimate object. Ooh. Hesh says that Superhero League of Hoboken was mostly very fun. It overstates its welcome. I don't think, if anything, overstates its welcome more than Zork 3. Then that's my bar. Like, that is, If it's anything
Zork
under
3,
that,
the game that won't stop, can't stop, won't stop.
can't stop, won't stop. Where it's just like, oh, that puzzle? No, it's going to keep going, bro. It's going to keep going. There's another step. There's another step. Oh, you finished it? Congratulations. Now you didn't. There's another step. Oh, you didn't now? Oh, no, another step. If anything ever is under that, I'm like, I'll be fine. Zork 3 was like, let's just get this fucking over with. Come on. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Let's just get this over with.
Yeah. Zork 3 sort of cut itself off at the knees with having like that really cool moment where you're like dressed up as the I forget the term. What was he called? It wasn't like the dungeon the master.
It was the dungeon master, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Having you dressed up like that, you're like, you have that, and then it's like, but more puzzles, and it's like, I've been building up to this.
Yeah.
I thought when I had this, it would be done.
And it's like, oh no, there's one last puzzle, and it's really dumb. And it's like, oh
God. No. It's like,
Tedious.
oh no, there's another puzzle, and then by the way, there's another puzzle, and then there's another puzzle involving an elevator.
That elevator puzzle. Here it is. Nick is a metal fucker. Yeah, Nick, you got to look at this one. Hold on, let me pull this up. Nick is a metal fucker. There it is. Let me go in.
All right, you'll have to mute me so that I can hear it.
Hold on. What? Is it gonna work? Restore pages now. Hello. There it is. Surprised you haven't tried to fuck the metal yet, Nick. Down. I love that it is press any key when you're done having your way with the pipe work. Hash says the last set of missions in Superhero League of Hoboken is just, well, you're way ahead of the power curve and we're out of ideas. Here's fights with 30 monsters with status effects. Ooh, that's just like, okay, come on, game. Yeah, I feel you. Hash, by the way, Gothic. We're playing Gothic, Nick. It's a 2001. It's a 2001 RPG, and Hash, we got on our last stream of it. We got to the end. We're in the end temple where they're doing the ritual to resurrect the sleeper, and we've done all these crazy, stupid puzzles. It's very Zelda. It's a great dungeon, but the moment that we get to the final chamber, we're blocked by a wizard or whatever, and you can't hurt him. And you have to then leave the dungeon, go to a necromancer who then tells you, oh, you need to use this sword that you found in there and charge it with a special power. So you need to go find this old abandoned wizard tower and find a way in to get the thing that you'll need to charge that weapon, and then go back into the final dungeon to fight the bad guy. And at that point I was like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, I can't do this.
That's when I quit.
I'm going to be back again next week to do that. Like, I
that's when I go and I beat the game.
Yeah. Like, I didn't, I'm going to beat the game earnest, but like, it was like, come on, man, that's too much. Like, you should have let me charge it inside the ending dungeon or something, because like, that's just, it's too much. So ridiculous. You can't hurt this guy. You need to have the special weapon. And it's a special weapon that you have to use in the final boss fight, which you then have to have special training for in order to use it. So like, if you didn't invest in two-handed weapons...
Yeah, I think that move is like very risky and probably an ill-advised one, where you give the player the impression that they've almost won, and then you tell them, no, you can't actually win.
Yeah,
here's
some more
a
tasks
bad
to
idea.
Do. Exactly,
because it makes it like the things you might have enjoyed going through all of those other things to get ready for the final fight, in the event that you had done that first.
Yeah.
Instead of getting to the final fight and then being like, you did this wrong.
Leave and come back. But like, intentionally, like, you couldn't have done it wrong, because you get the sword in that dungeon, and then it's like, No, you have to charge it now, and you have to leave and come back. And it's like, um,
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
yeah,
Like it sounds like cute and funny, like haha.
yeah, but no,
I guarantee you it's a good way to piss people off.
it's more. Yeah, it's more like, oh, that's bad. All right, Nick, we gotta wrap it up. We finished it, so the next time we get to play, we're gonna go play Spellcasting 201.
Sure.
Yeah,
Go
let's
on,
do it.
sure.
Let's do the whole series. Back to back to back. Let's do it. All right, so
I don't know if my pants can take it.
I mean, you just have to buy more pants. You ripped through them, with your giant erection. So we'll be back.
The office after this.
Yeah. We'll be back on Monday, tomorrow, with Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. Continue our journey through that. Wednesday has us playing, that's at 9 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, we are finishing up Point and Click with Puppets with King Saltine. I don't know where the king is. Where did King Saltine go? I think my kids took him. He's going to play King's Quest 2 and finish that. And then Friday is going to be us finishing Gothic and probably starting up Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager, which is, oh boy, that's going to be a hefty one. So let's go raid my good friend Keyglyph. They're playing Animal Crossing. They have my Animal Crossing town. We have to go say hi to them. They are my internet bestie. Sorry, Nick, you're my real life bestie. They're my internet bestie. And they're playing Animal Crossing, so we have to go say hi to them and give them a hearty to humor. Nick, thank you, my friend, for beating this another text adventure with me. I love playing text adventures with you. Like I said, I can't play them without you. I feel like I'm cheating if I'm not playing with you. I feel like I'm cheating on you, and it's not right. All right, everybody,
Don't.
have a good night. And as always, to humor, take care. Bye.
You say I'm just a punk and useless junk. I'll say I can hang on just a little bit more. I still can walk. I just can't run. But if you don't need me, don't need me in time. Oh, I'm turning back the clock. I'm turning back the clock. Oh, I'm a man who can join your flock. Pathetic.